However, I was never big into horror, and I've only played very few horror games. Hi, YouTube. I have only played very few horror games, and I would like to at some point play more, but only on stream. Stream's like the only way I could possibly get into horror. Keychain on. Oh, and is that Leek? Hey, cutie pie. How are you? Welcome in, eh? Follows are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. Feel free to yap with us. Feel free to lurk. Okay. Feel free to do without her. I can't even speak. Leek, how are you today? We're about to face a dragon. Leek, if you want channel points or you want to put your channel points in, we are about to have a prediction. So get the fuck ready, everyone. Get the fuck ready to put your channel points in. I'll probably do... Okay, how hard? I will take, like, basic spoilers, like, for a difficulty on, like, a hot and cold level. So, like, I'm gonna ask you a question and give me, like, the basic lowdown throwdown. Should I do in 5 tries for the prediction or in 10 tries for the prediction? I want to be really careful with the question I ask. You think this dragon in this area is gonna be significantly hard for us? Or something that might be attainable in 5 tries or less? Who knows? Oh, I think all of your luck went to us being lucky to find you.
Sure thing.
Skill issue! Bullet, I'm actually gonna cry. That's actually a very cute way of looking at it. Bless you. Thank you for saying that. That's that door. I don't know why I thought I found an extra door over there. Where was the dragon? I think it was on another map. Huh? Bullet and Panny on the YouTube, you guys are really cute. What are you doing? Stop it. I love me a Gamba. How's your day, Leek? How you feeling? This place is actually pretty big. I always forget. I can go to the lower reaches, which is back where I was. Oh my god, I forgot to go outside, and I was gonna do that. Every single time I say I'm gonna do something off stream, I never do it. I always forget. I meant to go and sell all my gear so I would be a little bit overwhelmed. A little bit less overwhelmed with all my loot. But it's okay. I'm really not feeling like... Oh my god. I'm really not feeling super overwhelmed. I'm just unfortunately drowning in stuff to sell. And I actually think that I could probably get away with maybe taking and doing it next time. Like in between streams. I think we have enough to do today that we'll be fine. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? You got the hammer, right? I got the hammer. Where the fuck is the dragon? To the Get Yankee encampment. I think it's over here. I had to stream Silent Hill 2 Remake just to get through it. I would love to play those games. That was the same with me. We actually streamed Silent Hill Remake, and I'm really upset because that was actually right around the time Meru started saving all of her VODs and recordings to YouTube, but Meru did not get the Silent Hill 2 VOD. Like, I lost all of my Silent Hill 2 gameplay, which sucks. Maybe? Yeah, maybe it is this way. I think it is. This was the... This way?
I could use it
this way, I think. Thank you for the follow. Hey, welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. I sadly also own Deus Ex Invisible War. I own the OG Resident Evil 4. I need to go back to do the other Deus Ex games because I'm a big Deus Ex fan. I love those games. But I only played Mankind Divided and the... and then I stopped playing on the one that came out the most recently. Okay, I think this is the battle. I'm feeling better now that I'm here. I woke up, I started crying. Oh my god, it's one of those days. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Okay, first I'm gonna rest because Meru's for some reason tired. I'm so sorry you had that type of morning, Leek. I'm glad that you're here now, and I hope you can just chill for the rest of the day. Do you have anything to do with your day? Like, are you stressed? We can actually cast all of our summons and everything. This guy isn't aggro until we have it. Dragons in the Get the Yankee area. Bless you.
I hope there's something good down here.
I hope there's something good down here. both sites. Both of these nuts. Hee hee, gotty.
Nature's
Let's
servant
do
awaits.
this. Meru is actually on top of her game today. So I really feel like this girl can do shit. She's gonna make this happen. I'm gonna say 10 attempts. 10 attempts, perhaps, per se. I'll do a prediction for 10 attempts, maybe while I get this all set up. I'll leave the prediction open for like 5 minutes. I also can see that I can have a glare with my damn lights. Start prediction. Oh my god, the last prediction I did was... Oh no, maybe that was on this computer. Can Meru beat Irenicus in 5? Can Meru beat this dragon? Meru beat Irenicus in literally 1. Can Meru beat dragon in... Let's do 10. Yes or no, and I'm gonna give you... I can honest to God give you 10 minutes because I'm really gonna pre-buff. No, I'll give you 5. I'll give you 5. I want to maybe try one try, but yeah, we'll give you 5 minutes. Okay, prediction time. Thank you for the follow, Abdoai. How are you? It's good to see you. Has anyone done a murder hobo playthrough of Baldur's Gate? I'm actually curious. A Baldur's Gate 2 or 3? 3! A murder hobo playthrough, I'm very curious about. Bullet did an evil playthrough, but it wasn't like murder hobo-y. A murder hobo playthrough would be hard. Would basically be killing everything. Also, now is your chance to put your points into the prediction. Will Meru beat this dragon in 10? I'm going to give you a chunk full of tries because I'm not going to do I'm going to count the first try and we'll see, you know? We'll see. Maybe I'll get in like 7. I'm a believer. I think we can do this in like 7. I'm a believer. Dakon. A Githyanki. I feel like you're going to say Dakon these nuts. Something's coming with that one.
What do you want? I await your need.
Let's do... Fire
You point,
Elemental.
I punch.
Get
I
this.
stand ready.
Yes?
We'll see. If Meru's a believer, then I'm a believer. You should listen to me. I think less than 5. You got it by now. AJ says less than 5, and AJ's like a firm, solid believer, okay? AJ's been watching the playthrough. AJ's been seeing my skill.
Hello.
I'm a believer. I really think we could do this. I started off killing everything, but it was miserable with no XP and money. Yeah, because you get a lot of that stuff from quests. You do get a lot from, like, killing people, but not nearly as much as... And the rep, you really lose off on so much in the future, I feel like. Doing like a super, super, super evil playthrough like that. We could do haste, but we're gonna wait. We still have more to summon. We still have more to summon.
Swords, not
Not
words.
words.
You have a plan?
I'll help however I can.
Okay. I'm a strong believer. I'm a strong believer. Speaking of Baldur's, I'm once again hearing the call of EG3. I might end up sucked back into chaos. Wish me luck. Phoenix, how long has it been for you? Like, when was the last time you did a fully completed playthrough? I have nothing new. That's kind of why I was sad. I'm just gonna hit the pen and vibe. Leak? Very much mood.
What's up?
Yesterday, I had like literally so much to do in like a sense of like I wanted to do so much, but I ended up doing nothing and played Love and Deep Space all day. And you know what? The hardest thing is not feeling like shit afterwards. Sometimes those are the best days. When you don't do anything, you just chill, you take it easy, and
Yours to direct, my friend.
What
you
can
don't
I
have to
do?
worry about anything. You just don't want to give yourself a hard time afterwards. That's the hard part. Not giving yourself the hard time afterwards.
My favorite traveling companion.
Duty calls.
Because that's where you trip yourself up. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Who did that? Sarah.
Magic fizzled.
How did I aggro him? at this.
I need some healing.
How did I aggro
Oh, It
him?
hurts so much.
Happened. Ares almost dead. All of that happened so fast. So fast. This bitch took 187 fire damage. Oh no, someone's discovered their bone. Sarah, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Leek. Leek deserves it more than anyone. Bless you, bless you, bless you. You're singing the song of my people. Sidewalk, welcome in, warrior. Welcome in. How the heck are you? It's good to see. It's good to meet you. It's good to meet you. This ain't your first dragon fight by any imagination. It would have been nice if I had gotten into it not like this, but alas. It's a bag, boots, and belt from a dragonite. You just don't know it yet. You know what? You're right. It's not a dragon. It's a bag, boots, and belt for a dragonite, baby. Sarah's so cute. If you are not all following Sarah, by the way, Sarah, I saw your announcement and I'm so excited for you. Did I do an official, like, I'm lurking yesterday? Because I don't think I did. Mainly because I was playing Love in Deep Space and I didn't want to be perceived. I hope. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god. Everybody should be following Sarah. I feel like Murder Hobo runs just aren't that interesting. You know, we can really, okay, I'm gonna have to make this my fucking playthrough. However, like I'm gonna have to make this my first. However, I'm not really ready to make this my first in any stretched capacity of any measure. Like all my summons got fucked almost immediately. It's okay. We can figure this out. Let's figure this out. What was I talking about? You haven't played since October, November. Phoenix, I cannot wait. I need to get back to it too. I keep trying, and I always have Act 1 burnout. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I have such Act 1 burnout, man. Murder Hobo, that's right, that's what I was talking about. The problem with Murder Hobo is like, it's my same problem with being evil in Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of people do an evil run in Baldur's Gate 3 and they just kill everything and all the companions. And ooh, did I hear something? Oh, I missed something. Did I miss something? I think I missed a follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The game is so loud for me. Is it super loud for you? I feel like killing everyone in Baldur's Gate 3 isn't an evil playthrough. It's like, it's Murder Hobo, you know? There are really authentic, cool ways of being evil in like Act 3 if you just like let the evil sit. Like, I will constantly talk about the fact that you can have Minsk slaughter Jaheira in Act 3 of Baldur's Gate if you mind control him after you become like a child of Bhaal. And that is way more satisfying than just like doing an evil playthrough and finding Minsk and killing him then and then talking to Jaheira back at base, you know? Like, way more satisfying. I don't know if I want to do free action. I definitely want to do haste. Who the fuck has haste? And we need to cast this like almost immediately on my party. Let me catch up really quickly. Disco Elysium fans should go play PST. I'm about to make a damn video on Disco Elysium on my YouTube. I'm really excited. I'm starting the draft, and all I know is I see the comments already of people talking about Planescape Torment. It's literally what we're playing next, man. Aye. What is that damage? This dragon did nothing wrong. You know what? He did the wrong of getting in my way. Dragons are highly intelligent creatures. I think if they see you summoning 36 monsters and casting 23 defensive spells right next to them, they know what's up. God damn it, you might be onto something. Also, how did only one person... God, this prediction is wild. If I lose in 10 turns, one of you is going to get so many points. I never know. Arrow. Oh, my mean person booties. No, my week's been really good. I gotta wear my red now thanks to you. My week's been really good. Everything's been all right, you know? I've been treating myself well. I've been really saving my money because I'm I'm thinking of making some moves in the next couple of months. So, you know, I've just been, everything's been simple. When I'm not retail therapy shopping, I'm not really doing anything. I'm playing Otome games. That's me right now. Everybody's focused on Aerie. It's okay. For some reason, the dragon seems to be highly focused on Imoen, which is
Yep.
not great. I can't tell which Imoen is the real one.
What do you want?
We have two Imoens here, and both of them,
Ready and willing. Something up?
this one's the real one. Good, it's focused on the fake one. Have you cast your stone golem? I don't think you did. Smiley. What's up, y'all? The dragon was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Guys, hi! Smiley, oh, I'm the biggest fan. Y'all know this. I'm a fucking Smiley lover. Smiley makes me smile. Raiders, hi. How are you? I'm fighting a dragon in Baldur's Gate 2 right now. How is stream? What were you up to, cutie? Tell me everything. What were you playing today? I'm on one monitor and I'm shaking the table like crazy. I'm in the dog sitting house today, so I'm a little bit more out of it than I usually am. And we only have one monitor, but you know, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I got the flu. No. Hi, Zuby. Hi, Serpent. Hi, guys. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Meru. I am a variety streamer who plays a lot of RPGs. Lots of different RPGs all over the map, all over the scale, all over the whatever word you want to use to describe all the years of time that have passed. But I am currently playing Baldur's Gate 2 and Claire Obscure. Welcome in. We just finished Disco Elysium last week, and we've been playing Baldur's Gate 2 for God so long now. Throwing a ball in. Remove fear against the dragon. Paul, you don't even need to tell me that. I was just thinking it to cast it on my damn team, or at least resist fear. I keep forgetting. No one's been caught yet, though. Don't give me any tips until we actually go into it, though, because like I don't like being backseated, especially when I'm this is like my first time doing it, trying it, playing it. If I need to remove fear, I'll figure it out. Hero, bless you. You're too damn kind to me. You really always are. Welcome in, Raiders. This prediction is like when I won all of systems points. Oh, God. Those were the days. Can we go back to those days, please? I actually think that we could. It was nothing. I overthought it. It was nothing. I understand the reason for the prediction now. I get it. It was nothing. She was baby. I kind of wanted to talk to the dragon one more time before I killed it, but I didn't save before I buffed while I was buffing at any point. So fuck it. I guess we ball.
No, I can't carry anymore.
Fuck it. I guess we ball.
Sorry, I dropped something.
Whatever. Hey. Smelly, you must tell me what you're playing. Lies of P. Ooh, was it fun? I'm sorry you were playing Lies of P with the flu. Smiley, you're braver. You are stronger than me. I could never be you. You are a absolute fucking baller, B. Holy shit. If you need to go lurk, get the after stream care. Everyone, that goes for everyone, not just Smiley. It goes for all raiders. Please get Plued? Yeah. Please get Plued. Please get water. Please get all the plings. And please go take care of yourself. Fucking spider! I had one rule. Don't come near me, bitch. Don't come near me, bitch. One rule. One rule. Turns out the dragon was easier than the spider. I swear to God. Hi, Zuby. How are you? Spider's dead. Now we can go back to our crisis. Arcalian, you have the best day ever. Oh, go crash. Go take it easy, all right? I love you, babe. I'll probably see you later. I'll probably still be on. How are you, Zuby? How's your day? Oh, fun. Watch your video on tips and tricks, and I finally feel ready to try it again. I'm so excited to get lost in it. Thank you for your video and your content. Oh, fun. Fawn, I love you. I'm literally going to take a picture of this message, Fawn. I'm going to take a picture of this message. It makes me smile, and I'm going to look at it constantly, and it makes me happy. And I really, really, really hope you find some peace in your day-to-day. I really hope that things get better, and you just start to feel better and do better in, like, all your emotions capacity. I really, really, really hope that everything just starts to feel better for you, my lovely. I love you so much, and please, please, please take care of yourself today, okay? Thank you for coming in to say that. I hope Baldur's Gate 1 is everything and more. We must talk about it when you get a favorite companion. I will kill to listen to you talk about your favorite companion for, like, forever. Oh my god. 10% chance opponent is knocked back and stunned. Likely created by the same unknown Archmage who is responsible for Ring of the Ram, which I have on Jaira. Why is this better for me? Really? No way. It can't be better than this. Damage-wise, maybe. Armor class-wise, no. Let me catch up. I got behind. You can put the ammo sitting in your inventory in the ammo belt. Paul, be careful about these backseating tips. My ammo belt is full. I know that. I have a full ammo belt, so I can't put the ammo in my ammo belt. Haven't you been on BG2 for like 5 years? Serpent, these games are so long. So Baldur's Gate 1 was 150 hours. Baldur's Gate 2 was 150 hours. We are straight up on our 300th in-game hour. Yes. Betcha. I'm not actually even upset because I like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 so much. I'm going to be more upset when I finish them. I don't know if this is definitely not the longest we've played a game on my channel. However, I played a game for like, I think I played Baldur's Gate 3 for the longest time, doing 3 full playthroughs of Baldur's Gate 3. You're probably thinking about BG1. They're basically the same game, right? Another innocent was slain. You know what the funny thing is? That I don't even think that was the spider from earlier. I think that was probably another one. Where he came from, though, I don't know. Where he's going, though, death and beyond. That was literally one try. Let me give you guys your prediction points. Hold on. Choose the outcome. Actually crazy how quickly that we did that. Kind of feels like we're... Oh, I touched the camera. Hold on. With the freaking keys. Kind of feels like we're on a roll here. In the sense of, now what? We go to do the hammer? I've been on retro for 5 years. I hope to stay on retro for a while. The nice and beautiful thing about playing all these older games is that we can just be on the retro channel for however long we damn well like to be, right? Spiders are our friends. Hey, I said I wouldn't kill it if it didn't get close. I left it. I left it, okay? Spiders make good RPGs like Greedfall. Oh, no, I get it, Fawn. I very much get it. I, like myself, have not been hanging out on too many streams because when it's so hard to be present, it is like the hardest thing in the world to just want to be around people when you know you won't even remember being around them. I get it more than anything. I fucking love you. Update me on your adventures. And I'm always here, you know? The time we spend apart will be nothing compared to the time we spend together. I love that quote. I love using it because I really do think that time is as much as we have, you know? You've got as much time as you want. Will you replay Baldur's Gate 1? Waifu, I will be replaying them with Bullet on my second channel. Me and Bullet are going to try to play them together on Meru and then a little bit off. But I don't know. We won't be playing them on stream. We'll be going to Planescape Torment and Fallout 2 afterwards. Does anyone know if there's a mod for BG3 that removes the timestamp for dialogue? The numbers trigger my OCD. Timestamp for dialogue. There is. Mossy, there is. Improved UI. The ones on the bottom, the little things, it bothered me too. And I have a mod to get rid of it. I will look into it, but there definitely is one if anyone knows what it is. And I got 100 channel points for that. Yeah, they were all split up, straight up. There were 300 channel points in the prediction, so genuinely nothing. Remind me not to suggest Arachnophobe movie to Meru in the future. I haven't beat Watcher's Keep, Nathan. We're still damn in it. Now, what do I actually have to do with the... What do I do with the hammer? That's a rhetorical question. I can figure it out. I had to hit something. I know that. But what was it? Like it wasn't his thing. It's definitely in my quest, and we need to rest. Oh, fuck, we gotta stop resting in here. I don't really care doing random Githyanki battles as long as I don't wipe my team, man. Veil of Ages is the best weapon, and we're only gonna keep upgrading it more, so I feel like it's fine. Is the Fallout 1 remake using the Doom engine? Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. My party's so fatigued, man. That's why I want to rest. Here we go. Gonna get into, oh my god, Death Stranding 2. Oh, Zuby, I'm really jealous. I need to finish Death Stranding 1 so I can get into Death Stranding 2. I'm doing very well. I'm having a good day. I am feeling a lot more confident during streams, which is great. Usually I feel really insecure, but I've been working on just feeling more confident. It's weird because I'm always insecure in like what I say. Like I will, if I ever have to stand up for myself in any capacity, I get insecure that I should just not. That's usually what I struggle with the most, insecurity-wise. Okay. There's nothing else here. But I do think that...
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
The one who told me what to do was literally the dragon. I'm trying to remember. The glass bubble of car sense is what I have to get through. Correct. However... how do I break that glass? There was something I have to do with the hammer. Unless, of course, it is some magical application. We could try talking to him again.
Sure thing.
However, I don't know if that would be the good thing to do. Wait, did I win? I think you might have won. The classic real-time combat. Waifu, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? I think that other games have improved a little bit on that. Like when I played Celasta 2, I was really happy with the Celasta 2 demo. I'm very excited for Celasta 2. But man, oh man. I'm happy. The more and more I play Baldur's Gate 2, the more and more I'm like, I don't need Baldur's Gate 3 to be real time. I can go back to these games whenever I want. Can we pay out bet? We need to do another one. If I can do another prediction, I can. Did I leave Barry behind? Fuck. How do you fix being insecure is literally the question of the century. You gotta build your pillars stronger. I always say whatever, like if you're someone who's insecure and you have and want and need is the biggest word, a lot of validation. Moving away from validation being a necessity and started to be more of an accessory will make you realize how shaky some of the pillars in your life are. Once you realize how shaky some of the pillars of your life are, you can actively work on them. However, it'll usually make you realize some stuff about yourself you don't want to know. When you keep trapped in that cage, what happened to your apprentices? How dare you ask? Oh god, this is what happened last time. You just fucking attacked me when I asked about anything at all. Okay. Fuck that.
Okay.
Mary did not get left behind. Oh my god, she did.
Faster
She
than
really
Chiquita
did.
Fast Paws.
She's so encumbered. That's literally why she got left behind. Oh my god, Ari, you fucking suck. I have so many spell striking wands. We're just gonna drop one. I literally can't be bothered. God, they're not the weight. The weight is these. She doesn't even need to. There's potions in the room too! Ari, drop all these. Genuinely, I don't care. We'll pick them up in a couple of fucking years when we come back. Come on, Ari. Get to the team. They need you. Let's go. BG3 has much stronger ties with divinity. Yeah, I've talked about this a ton, but like, I say constantly, if people like BG3 and they want to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the order they should go in is they should play Divinity Original Sin 2 first and see if they like it, and then they could get into that type of CRPG, which is turn-based combat. But if they want to get into the older games, then I suggest going with Dragon Age Origins first and then playing Baldur's Gate. Because if you like Dragon Age Origins, then you're getting into that side of CRPGs, which is real-time combat. I could
I'll
yap
do
for
it.
a century. Hi, I'm Zelda. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Do you hear yep in your sleep yet?
Hi.
All the time. I hear
Now
Imowen
remember
just
why
as much as I
traveling
hear
with you
me.
was always so much
Like,
fun.
Imowen's fucking
Yep.
clicks. Yep. She does just like the same.
Yep.
We both have the same yep. These are canonically the best like voices I think to go together. Me and Imowen. Like I picked a voice, right? I think I'm using like the jester voice or something. But we really are like
Hello.
siblings.
What do you want?
What's up?
We really are siblings, man. Hi, Miso. Good morning.
Can do.
Maybe I could do this. Carson gives you a worried look as you approach the protective glass surrounding him. How many times will you strike the glass with a mallet? Okay, I remember this. This is 6. We had to strike it 6 times, I'm pretty sure. He gives you a worried look. So funny. You strike the glass 6 times and then wait expectantly. The magical case begins to vibrate, giving off a high-pitched hum. A second later, it dissolves into nothing more than dust.
No!
Thank you for the
Spare me,
follow.
please!
Welcome
I
in.
beg you, don't hurt me! I never meant any harm. It was all the machine's fault, I tell you! I'm just a poor old man who got stuck inside a glass case!
Damn, the machine sound of his thing is so loud, I can barely hear him. I hope they do DOS3 with BG budget. I would kill for DOS3 with BG budget. I don't know if I like... I like Divinity Original Sin the same amount I like Baldur's Gate 3. However, Baldur's Gate 3 always takes the cake because it's straight up just Divinity Original Sin with cutscenes. Like the beginning of Baldur's Gate 2 and Divinity Original Sin 2... God, the beginning of Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity Original Sin 2 are so similar. It's like straight up they just ripped their own game, you know? I wonder how much that would have happened if Beamdog got the rights to make BG3. They were hoping for that when they made Dragon Spear, yeah. I would have killed to see a Beamdog made BG3, however, I think a lot of people would have had issues with it the same way they had issues with Siege Dragon Spear. There always someone's gonna be unhappy, you know? Divinity Original Sin 2 is fantastic. I did play Divinity Original Sin 2 years ago, many times before I got into these games at all. BG1 is more in common with Pathfinder, TBH. Yeah, I want to get into the Pathfinder series. We're going to play them. The original's not good at much conclusive ending. Yeah, I think Baldur's Gate 3 weirdly should have been like they should have come up with a different name for it and made it like a Forgotten Lore Realms 1. Like, I like that it still has ties in the universe with like the Dark Urge and Jaheira and Minsk. However, it's in no way, shape, or form like if you were to do like a Witcher 1, 2, and then 3 feels so graphically different than the first 3 games, but still is ingrained in the lore. Baldur's Gate 3 does feel ingrained in the lore, and is graphically different, but I could talk about this for a year. Let me get back to it. The more you whimper and whine, the more I'm going to enjoy getting you. Tell me how to use the machine. I'll let you live. I don't know if he... Yeah. I'm not going to let him live. Is the Daily Redeem supposed to be gone just for today, Strainor? I'm so sorry. I'm taking away your stuff. I haven't played Pillars of Eternity. We're going to play it on stream at some point, Lyle. Welcome in. Mateus, you are early today. And Lethargy, hi gamers. You are early today. I started late. That's my problem. I'm dog sitting today, so I'm at a different location and walking the dogs and everything, get everything set up takes a little bit longer. Divine Divinity is also on my list, Waifu. We got a ton of games on the list. Since we're so new to this type of game and series, we're really just getting down the rabbit hole. And y'all are lucky because y'all have just gotten to me exploring the rabbit hole. Like, I'm just at the beginning of starting it. Tell me how to use the Machine of Lum and I'll let you live. All I knew was how to summon monsters and shoot off fireballs or lightning bolts. I was too afraid to try anything else. It's the truth, I swear. Then you're no use to me. Time to die. Well, I'm not going down without a fight. Kill him, guys. Kill him in like a second. Heartbeat.
My weapon does nothing.
Oh, he's so annoying. Of course he
Help
casts.
however I can.
Of course he's a little bitch spellcaster.
Name it.
Classic. Oh, they always cast spells. Karsten's Journal, a series of meandering writings and semi-intelligent comments written by Karsten while he was trapped in the machine. In one section, he describes the controls. I would so like to escape. It gets ever so stuffy, and I miss Mumsy ever so much. Oh, this makes me sad. There is a deactivated portal, and I know that the machine will open, and I'm frightened to try it. But I'm frightened to try it. My research is correct. Pushing the triangular button, turning the red wheel, and pulling the medium lever will activate the portal. But it will not free me from this wretched glass case. Oh. But he wasn't gonna tell me. And maybe I shouldn't have killed him. He missed Mumsy. Fuck, now I feel bad. I feel bad. I think the frustrating thing for me is how when you say Baldur's Gate, people think you mean the third one. Yeah. It's a new era, right? Like 20 years ago, it was so popular back in 2000. Does it break something? Straight Nor, it's just because the Huyas are the one thing that are still on my main computer. So if my main computer isn't on and Nick setup isn't open, the Huyas aren't collecting. So basically, in order for the Huyas to be on, I would need to turn on my computer back home. So I would need to drive 35 minutes, go home, turn on my computer, open the Nick setup bot, drive back here and stream, and then you guys could get your Huyas. Galactic! Oh my god, Galactic. Galactic, I was like, okay, it's fine if we get a duplicate. I just don't want the blue one again. It's my least favorite. It's okay. We're chill. We're super chill. Oh, you're reading his journal as if he's 24/7 about to. I'm sad. I'm kind of feeling like maybe we shouldn't have killed him now. Kind of feeling like he could have went back to Mumsy.
Hi. No problem.
Who the fuck was Mumsy? Damn. Okay, that's fine. We need to sell some gear too. Oh, the machine on the mat appears securely fastened to the floor. The bizarre contraption has a number of levers, dials, switches, and buttons protruding from all sides. The machine hums with power, almost daring you to use it. You feel would be wise to restrict your experiments to the controls on the main operating panel, and even then, randomly flipping switches will likely result in disaster. Oh my god, it wants me to... You decide discretion is the better part of valor and leave the machine alone for now. Okay, let me look at this again. Triangle, red wheel, pulling the medium lever. Triangle, red wheel, medium lever. Triangle, red wheel, medium lever. Triangle. Hesitantly reach out. Yeah. Despite the surging energy, nothing happens. Red wheel. Wait. Triangle. The red dial. You reach out and try the controller. Trembles. Despite the surging. Medium lever. Hesitant. The machine clicks and whirs and trembles with building power. The machine screeches and belches forth a cloud of steam, and you brace yourself for the effect which is to come. You hear the crackle of energy and the pop from the power. You hear the pop of power from the formerly inactive magical gate in the southeast corner of the room. The way down to the next level is now open. Yay! Okay, so that's to the lower level. We're gonna go up really quickly for now so I can sell some stuff. Oh, God. Galactic, I can't tell you. We opened it. I must have said the same thing over and I was like, please, 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 no duplicate.
Consider it done.
No duplicate. No duplicate of just the blue one. I was being so positive too. I was like, we're gonna manifest every other one. You have a bunch of notes for the machine. Wait. What do you mean a bunch of notes for the machine? The machine can take the notes? Like, wait, does the machine give me stuff? Like if I press lots of buttons on the machine, it'll give me different stuff? BG went into her masterpieces. I had to be there. I literally had to be there, right? I'm like not upset that it's getting like its new time, you know? But I understand like y'all wanting the old ones to have their time again. BG wanted to revitalize the CRPG era back then too. They're revitalizing it now. It's kind of the same. Imagine if Witcher 4 is a turn-based game. Could you imagine? Could you? I would actually play the shit out of it. I would play the shit out of The Witcher 4 as it is, though. I was told that BG 1 and 2 was a very niche game, and Larian really elevated it. Yeah, you know, that's the thing about a lot of like people you talk to. When I first started playing BG 1 and 2, it wasn't really something that anybody knew about or had any concept of that I knew.
Yep.
You know? Is there an easy way to get to the top? There must be an easy way to get to the top because like how can I just easily sell stuff? How can I just get up here very easily without going through this first fucking floor again, which was like the worst one? Can I go down here and just come back? Oh my god, I might be able to just come back. I'm an idiot. I could just go down here. It's dark, guys. I couldn't see. Use the main entrance at the bottom of the tower. You have some weird scribbled notes with hints. Okay, and that's for the machine. Oh my god, thank you for telling me. I wouldn't have known that. There'd be no Kotar, no Neverwinter Nights, no Dragon Age without the OG Baldur's Gate games. We're lucky for them, right? Was it a duplicate? I forgot if you have the blue one, but tomorrow's a completely different Skull Panda set, and I already saw them. Wait, really? Oh my god, the new ones? I did get the duplicate. I think I might auction it off. It was the one duplicate I didn't want. I would have just hung an extra duplicate on my bag, but the blue one, I don't really like that much, so I'll probably just give it away. Unless you want it, Galactic. Do you want the duplicate? Would you like it? Would you like the camera?
Good has been upheld.
Okay. So we're gonna start selling stuff. Okay, so what I'm really gonna do is I need to go back because okay, we're gonna take a good fat hot good long quick amazing second here and take a beat and sell some stuff. Now, a lot of this stuff I feel like I should keep because I like to keep stuff, but I don't actually think I should keep it. Like, do I need to keep this Axe of the Unyielding? Can I sell it? Nobody's gonna use it, you know? Like, is there a reason? What was the reason? What I need to go and do is go back to the area inside and put all this stuff with Minsk. Like, I don't want to sell the Anger Vidal even though no one can use it. And I don't want to sell Ickle Spike even though straight up no one's going to use it because I like saying his tip, man. I like talking about his tip. Same with Irrevocable. God, maybe Dagger of the Star I could sell. I have more stuff to sell. I have more stuff to sell. Well, that Baldur's Gate RPGs would probably be a niche thing. Well, not all RPGs, but we might have had something else down the line, you know? Like, in an alternate timeline, I'm curious what would have happened if we had never gotten the original Baldur's Gate, because I know it did a lot for RPGs, and also multiplayer RPGs. Bioware made great RPGs back in the day, yeah. They made so many good ones. Not enough people talk about Jade Empire 2. I haven't played it, but y'all tell me about it constantly. You dogs sit the same dogs, or you work with different dogs each time? Sometimes different dogs, Nathan. Sometimes the same dogs. But I have like a series of like 15 regular clients that I work with consistently. And so I do their dogs all the time. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
Ultima Might and Magic and Daggerfall mentioned. Before BG 1 and 2, the game was the key. The game that was the fantasy CRPG was Ultima 7, the Black Gate. Larian took a lot of cues from those games with Divinity and BG 3. When did Chrono Trigger come out? Original Sin series. A lot of early Divinity games were way different. I will say that it made me so happy seeing how excited everyone on the Forgotten Realms wiki seeing between BG3 and the D&D movie. The setting has gotten more attention than ever before.
Okay.
I know, I'm glad for things like that, right? That makes me really happy. I'm glad that people like me are here playing the games, you know?
Shiny one.
You find where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Okay. Some of this stuff we need to be careful because Cespener can
Hello.
actually
Sure
upgrade
thing.
it. Let me talk to
What's
Cespener
up?
one more time. However, a lot of it, like, where did he go?
Can do.
Tessie! Come here.
Suspinar, gladly.
What can you do?
Sword that I keep looking. If I bought, I keep looking. Ooh, nice.
I saw something about Ickle Spike.
Lots of heads like nobody's business. I like it.
Fuck. Baylor's Claw and Axe the Unyielding. Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Furniture was 95. Okay. You can sell the anti-paladin blade. I suggest you keep the name upgradable items. Sell the regular stuff. The named upgradable items. Yeah, that's the problem, because a lot of the stuff they're giving me in BG2 is like upgradable if it's named. My Steam version of Chrono Trigger has always had crashing issues. I would love to play it though. Really fun. That's actually good to know because we're probably going to play it on stream. And I really hope it doesn't have crashing issues for me. Fuck. I have it on my 3DS though. I bought it many years ago. This fireplace graphic is Cozy Lethargy. Thank you for saying that. It's a 12-hour video I downloaded from YouTube. I love Cat Trumpet's Fireplace. That's the YouTube channel that does the fireplaces. Ickle's Spike and Ickle's Nail and one daggers, one's a spear. Put them together. They're meant to be together. Oh, yes. Do I not have both? Okay, I want this. This is what we're doing it all for. So we have enough money to do little things like this. I hope you can play it at some point, Fawn. The biggest thing I remember about Chrono Trigger was the music. I never fully finished that game, and I don't even think I got very far. Maybe I did get far. No memory. I remember the music the most.
Thermos forging is such nice work. I keep on look. Ah, the flail of many heads it is. Ouch! You sure you're not just one dumb bear? Ooh! Ugh. What is bad
Okay.
smell?
White dragon armor. He has... Cespinar is so overwhelming. How much I wish he would just give me a list like this. Like, give me a
Oh, yes!
Could they have just made him like a little shop? Give me like, if this was any other year, if this game was made in any other year other than 2000, they probably would have given Cespinar like his own little UI shop in which like I could have seen like question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, and if I got the item, I could like upgrade it, and it would have been easy to see. Oh, God, man. I still love him,
Uh-huh.
but man, oh man, clicking through him,
No problem.
he's so overwhelming. Keeping track of all the stuff I need to keep on me, I can't. I want to upgrade everything to my brain. I need to unlock everything.
What got we here? A book? It's good bedtime readings, maybe. Oh. Oh, wait. Here's a love. Only one? What is you, a rock star? Oh, here's the other one.
He's so cute! He's so cute! Bargain, my posture is awful, thank you. Hax, I don't know why you're here. How'd you get here? You coming from a raid? I would love to do a Diablo game, man. The English voiceovers were, for Divine Divinity, they were good. You could literally take a character with you if you wanted. Ooh, okay. Diablo isn't really a CRPG as defined by current genre. Back in the day, CRPG meant basically any RPG, but in these days, it means something more specific. Party-based, heavy on dialogue trees. Yeah, you're right about that. I feel like Diablo is more of a... Like, I always think of Diablo more as like an MMO, you know? Like, it has a lot more of like an MMO mechanics. Like, it's not an MMO, but like, it's a lot more... It's like the role play isn't the focus. It's the game, the combat, you know? But it feels a little bit like a lot of MMOs I've played. I need to play Diablo at some point. Oh, I need to play Diablo at some point. A new environment. Atello! Atello, it's not a new environment for long. Oh no, you meant here. Well, it also isn't a new environment for long. I'm dog sitting currently, shaking the table like crazy, even though I have 75 towels wrapped around it. I'm still shaking the table like crazy. Oh my god. Jose, welcome in! I have 300 hours right now, and this is still our first playthrough, which is unbelievable. Holy fuck. Welcome, welcome on YouTube. How are you today? I still use old terms for stuff since I feel old. I wish I knew all the old terms. A lot of people gave me shit on my last YouTube video for the guide that I didn't use the correct terminology for stuff, and I totally get it, because a lot of the correct terminology is the most important thing. Go lock yourself into work, Bullet. You're amazing. Please, please, please have a good work day, okay? Take it easy. Rest up. Have a great rest of your night. Oh, I adore you. You know I adore you. When I say Ultima 7 was a CRPG, I'm using CRPG in the modern sense. I gotta play Ultima 7. I've only had a few people tell me about it. Hack and slash. Hack and slash is the genre I'm looking for. Like, hack and slash genre, yeah. Is A RPG American RPG? I think so. Because you have like JRPG, you have CRPG isn't Chinese RPG. It's Final Divinity is kind of like if you finish Diablo, but then you think the game is like Tristam opens up. There's a whole ass CRPG map to explore. Man, I got a Divine Divinity. Oh, hi Shadow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Never heard anyone use that term before. What did I say? Oh, these are good for bards, but I don't have a bard. See, like, I literally just want to make this solely because I can. We don't have a bard. It doesn't matter.
You have something in here, huh? You have something here? Smells like dirt? Need to be so pussy. I looked when I was good and ready. Okay, I was ready. Yeah. Nice helmet. Hey,
Helm of the
wait, I
Rock.
know this
Gimme.
one. Okay. Stands back then. Never used
He has
this
so
recipe
much
before.
stuff.
Could be
I just
lucky.
assumed it was a loop. Lethargy, I'm unfortunately not that smart. I could have just put in a loop fireplace, but instead I have a 12-hour video playing. I really need to get a loop. Holy fuck.
Lots of goodies to find. Suspinor gladly. Ooh. Huh? What cuts we?
It's so
Oh,
much.
you must have some. They're only okay. Well, I don't.
Fuck.
see any
Okay,
that
we're
look
done.
like it makes.
She's
So
done.
much for that.
So we got the
Oh,
Helm of the
well,
Rock.
see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya and all
Wow.
that. Suspinor, go on now. I want a nap, maybe.
He's done. Helm of the Rock is pretty hot, but the only person who can use it is Chihira, and she's using her simulacrum, which I would not give to anyone else because I really like it with her. I think it works really well when I change her into a golem, and I could still use her other simulacrum. Fuck. However, I could do 2 Keldorns. This isn't better than what I'm currently using, however. It's just really good in certain situations. This white dragon scale, good for Minsk, which is super hot. He's literally wearing something terrible. Then we can sell this. Minsk needs to put his stuff away desperately.
Swords!
Minsky.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Oh my god. Always talking about someone jumping on his sword. This man. This man. We can actually sell the full play mail now that we got the other one. And is this gift of peace? Is this helmet of charm protection? Is this gift of peace? No, they're the same helmet. I'm an idiot. I am stupid. Dum 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 dum.
Nature's servant
Now Jahira doesn't have
awaits.
anything either. She's quest item. She's fine. Okay, let's go back
Need
outside
something?
once.
Mince, live by the
Mince
sword.
picks up this stuff.
Live a good long time.
PL, our little imp gets male voice actor. Oh, does it sound different in different? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that. Diablo is very about gameplay that massages the dopamine out of your brain, and like a story is kind of happening in front of you. I really got to do Diablo at some point. Those bard gloves are in BG3, so canonically you must make them. Finch, fuck! Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You're not wrong. You are not wrong. See, I was gonna sell the Purifier +4. I put it in here to sell.
You have
Come
a
here.
plan, so be it.
Keldorn. Alright, we're almost done. That's enough. Let's go, guys.
Hi. Consider it done.
We can make double rounds next time. Ultima 7 Complete Edition is on GOG for super cheap. Runs great on modern PCs, I hear. I'll take a picture of this, Gladio, for later. Also, I'm sorry, I feel and look tired all of a sudden. I know I feel and look tired. My stomach hurts. Return me from whence I came. I am expending less energy. I also just accidentally opened DaVinci Resolve on the bottom of my computer. Fuck.
Yep.
As always, the pleasure.
Hopefully she didn't, she felt it. She unfortunately felt it. Hopefully she wasn't listening when I pressed the button on the bottom of my screen. She was listening.
Do not anger me.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna sell dun da da dun you this. I want to get to the next level so badly. Not that. That. Sell. Coming over to you. My cutie patootie. I hate that I have to even carry this stuff around. Whatever. There's so many potions. Fuck. Sell all that. And we're in good shape, I want to say. We're in good shape. However, we have been carrying a lot of gems. It's not that important that we sell stuff because I do think that Saspinar is taking a lot of our stuff. So it's probably for the best that we don't sell stuff anyway. But still, some of these are like basically worthless. Some of these we have so many of. Okay, I have so much money. I'm fine. I'm fine again. Yay! When you play Planescape, I wonder if you'll remember the items that reference in this. I absolutely won't, Jablook. But I would love if I did.
I have a question for you, Imoen. You have the taint of Bhaal within you. Does this mean that you will turn into the Slayer as well?
We have an ad about to start in 30 seconds, by the way. No, not stupid. Just silly goofy at times. Phoenix, you're too good to me. Whenever I say I'm stupid. The helm of Dwayne the Rock. If only it would summon him too. That 12 hours is... that's the worst part. It probably is a loop. It's probably a loop on like 10 seconds. I just don't know where the loop is. And I've been too lazy to cut the video. But deadass, it might be making my whole OBS slow. So I really gotta check that shit out. I got most of those in the backlog. Is there an Ultima 1 through 9? I thought Ultima 7 was just like... how Cyberpunk is Cyberpunk 2077. Although I did see the funniest meme the other day that was like, man, I wish you didn't have to play all 2076 games first before playing Cyberpunk 2077. And then everyone was just piling on. Like, 2013 was really good though, man. You gotta play it. 2066 was like the best game ever. My first RPG was Lion King game 94. I thought my first RPG was maybe Dragon Quest IX, but there was definitely something earlier. I just don't remember what it was. Double click on gem for any. I knew. I was just doing it like a dumb... I won't say it. Felix is listening. Diablo's very about gameplay. I read this, goodness. I read this.
I certainly hope not.
I've been thinking more and more lately about that myself, though.
It must be an awful feeling. I can't imagine how Meru deals with it. Yeah, she's been living with it longer too. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can hear the taint in my heart whispering to me. It says awful things, and I almost want to scream and shut them out. You haven't done anything that it said, have you? Well, other than that time I got up in the middle of the night to smash a bag full of cinnamon cookies. Heck no. Oh, good. What? Cinnamon cookies? Haha, oh come on, Ari, lighten up, will you? I'll tell you what, if I ever have any desire to murder you in the middle of the night, you'll be the first to know. Okay? That's not very funny, Imowen. Meru never makes fun of her condition in that way. I finally get to say something I never get to say anything. Well, it's been so much easier since I discovered all the Slayer really wants is a sandwich. Oh, fine. Everyone seems determined to make fun of me. I'll stand back here. Thank you. She's so cute. I love the dialogue. I need more. We're getting a lot of it in SOD, man. A lot of it. The BG2 menu sounds exactly like Fallout 4 Mirror footsteps, and I'm like, but I'm in my base. Wait, really? I didn't mean to go inside. I meant to go downstairs. It sent me right inside. Uh-oh. Did I scare Lona?
Okay.
Are you playing Fallout 4 right now? I love that. Why are you asking about the bald taint? That's kind of personal. Why does Ari think it's cool to ask about everybody's taint? Ari, you gotta know that not everyone is cool with you asking them about their taint. This girl, man. Stop asking me about my taint. Augie! What's up, Augie? How are you? How is everything? How are you doing? There's more than 9 Ultimas if you count all the spin-off ones too, like Ultima Underworld. Oh my god, don't tell me that. System Shock, Deus Ex, Dishonored, or my immersive sieves? That's a good question, Mr. D. You can discover a very different side of Ari when you try to romance her and Jahira at the same time. Can you do that? Can you try to romance them both at the same time? We could never, like, we only had one person in our party we could ever romance. It was Animan, right? So we only ever had a one-person type, like... I thought maybe. I don't really think about it. The idea of like multiple people try to romance you at once, I guess. I'm back in my Fallout era. I love this for you. I wish I could get in my Fallout era, but I kind of need to be always on my mod game. No asking about her taint, y'all. Keldorn, get through the damn thing. Should we rest one more time before we go? No, I think we're good. Dishonored changed me. I love that game. I gotta get into that game too. That series. Next floor. Is this the 4th floor? Is this the 4th floor? If we can do all of Watcher's Keep, will I be a pro gamer?
No problem.
Symbol of Helm carved into the floor appears to be some manner of seal, preventing exit or entry. There are 3 large pedestals with keyholes in them surrounding it. You know, Ari, could you wait for me to stop talking before you fucking continue? So, 3 keyholes. Okay. Door.
Hello. Consider it done.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome
What's up?
in.
Ready and willing.
They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. You know, just in case you want to lurk. Hi, Cooper.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Hi, Mailbox. What's up? How are you? Hey, Sarah. 3rd day with the kitten. She has started to climb me up, so I'm going to train her to sit on my shoulders. That's adorable. Oh my god, Sarah, I wish I was you right now. And tomorrow, have a cute lurk. Ari will romance her to Lisa. They're both in the party, and they will actually rehearse plays together. John, I need to do a Hair Delise Ari playthrough so badly. I really wanted Hair Delise in our party, but I got too comfortable with our party, and then Hair Delise just didn't really fit, you know?
What can I do?
Maybe we could do the Afridi. I don't really fucking want to. I don't really want to. How are you in BG2? We are inseparable. We are inseparable. Nobody.
I pledge my service and my life.
Nobody can stop us. Nobody can take me away from my baby.
Need something?
However, my baby is destroying me, and we are in some hard dungeons right now. Did I say thank you for the follow? I think I did. As a teen, I struggled with OCD and intrusive thoughts, and Baldur's Gate, with its approach to the ball taint, was exactly what I needed when I first played it. Oh, that makes me happy. Isn't it so nice to find, like, peace and quiet and, like, safety in something like that, you know?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh boy. How's everything with you, Mailbox? You having a good day? Oh, I got a Tactics, Fallout Tactics, man, at some point. I'm really excited about. Fallout 1 was a lot of fun. I would love to go back and try to do Fallout 1. Maybe... not on stream, you know? We can't do recorded playthroughs like we used to anymore.
Hello.
However...
My weapon does nothing.
I am ready.
I stand ready. For right and honor!
You guys are just standing there. No, you're attacking.
Speak
You're
your
amazing.
mind.
This is a
Let me get
lot
these
more
better.
exciting than any circus.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine, I say. Crying. Did it fall out? I ran from the kitchen. I'm in my Fallout 4 era again. Hey, it's a whole problem. I've restarted my playthrough like 3 times in a week. Have you Fallout London, Phoenix? I had all the tactics on New Vegas. You need to New Vegas, Phoenix. I need to try 1 and 2, but it was so hard for me to get the hang of it. I stepped away from it. 1 and 2 are like this, you know? When you play Fallout 1, it plays a little bit like this. It's not obviously not the same because I think genuinely I like the special system. What's the system that Fallout 1 uses? I find it to be incredibly slow and really hard to get the hang of at the beginning. Until you have like proper weapons and you're getting used to, and you have more action points, man, it's just like, oh boy. There it is. Oh my god, where'd it go?
You will fall yet.
Sharpened and raring. Stand back for justice.
My weapon
We're
has
okay.
no effect.
That's so cute. Very Station 11, man. Very Station 11 indeed. I'm so jealous of Sarah's kittens. I'm kicking the table. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. The ending of Fallout 1 is famously good. That's why I'm upset that like we would just start with Fallout 2 and not go to Fallout 1 because the ending I hear is really, really, really good. I gotta start shaking the table. You're saying that welcome moon and star, but to this place where destiny is made. Why have you come unprepared? It's not good dialogue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What dialogue is that? Where is it? And I need it. You just got the London mod. Oh boy, you're in for a treat. Just check my Steam. I do in fact have New Vegas. Oh, okay. You played it off Game Pass. Rip your memory. Is 4 your favorite? We're okay.
Need something? You betcha.
Are we taking poison damage? Is that poison damage? Fuck. Help, Keldorn.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Gosh.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Did that door close on its own? Okay. I did watch the Fallout show. You know, and can I be honest? I didn't like it. Let me get a cookie. My stomach really hurts. I didn't like the Fallout show. I wanted to like it, but I just didn't think it was well done TV, and that's where I think I struggle because like I studied so much screenwriting and all that, and I just like Can't just enjoy shit without psychoanalyzing the fuck out of it. Although I will say, it got me into Fallout 1. The Fallout TV show got me into Kyle MacLachlan. So, thank God for the Fallout TV show. Would have never discovered the love of my life, Kyle MacLachlan. This altar bears inscriptions referring to the skull of a noble warrior, but you can find no skull nearby. If the altar is to be of use, you shall need to find this warrior's skull. Okay.
Hello. Sure thing.
Holy fuck, Keldorn's fast.
For the good.
Holy fuck, Keldorn's fast. He slowed down. He was almost insanely quick for a second. Oh, there he goes!
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
My man's running a marathon, man. I'm really proud of him. Let him get the zoomies out. Let him get the zoomies out. Let him get the zoomies out. He's gotta get him out. I get it. I'm kind of enthralled with how quick he moves. How am I supposed to get... There's a door over here. Come on, guys. Nope. Keldorn, over here. Now he moves slowly.
What's
Classic.
up, can do?
Okay. Twin Peaks? I never saw it. I knew someone was gonna say Twin Peaks when I mentioned Kyle MacLachlan. I never saw Twin Peaks. I'm so sorry. I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake film major.
Racked focus fire in the background.
Hi Shane! How are you? How you doing? Oh, I just realized, Lethargy, you probably meant that one. You probably meant that fireplace in the background, not this one at the top of me.
Need some? No problem.
Silly me. Silly me. Didn't even have the whole team in the fight for that one. Shane, how are you today, my cutie pie? How you doing? How you feeling? How is everything treating you? God. I'm so alert and aware of spiders right now. How are you feeling? Doing so good. Just writing this play all day. Gotta submit to the competition for the finals. Oh my god, Shane, I am so excited for you. Holy fuck. Good luck, my dude. Good luck. You got this. You're amazing. Oh. Can we get the biggest shout out in the world for Shane? I love this dude. My GF also loves Kyle MacLachlan. Your girlfriend has good taste. Phoenix! I have to drag myself away from talking about Fallout or not get anything done. Go, go, go. Do the dishes. Tidy up the house. We adore you. Just go on Showgirls. Ooh. Alcohol and snacks. I got weed. I can do that. Agent Cooper? As long as you've seen The Light, right? Kyle MacLachlan is the bomb. I actually should watch the old Dude movie and have fun with it, right? Amazing to get here for this. Mr. RJ, welcome in. You have to get to the machine before you finish the dungeon. Oh my god, okay, thank you for reminding me about the machine, AJ. I have like the worst memory in the world. I totally forgot about the machine. Thank you. We'll stop by again. I meant the one with the Digicat and the coffee. Oh. One with the Digicat and the coffee. I loved the show. Mailbox, what was your favorite thing about it? Tell me the tea. What did you love about the show? I really like what they did with it. I wanted to like it, but I felt like the plot and the story were all weird and all off. And that's where I had the most issues with it. But I thought that the actual like making of the show and everything, like the color scheme, the set design, all of that was beautifully done. And I loved the cast. Oh my god, is that Luke? Luke! Once calculated the maximum speed you could have in D&D. Really? Is it that much, Cal? Holy fuck, it's that much? Is that even possible to achieve? How many buffs? It's much more accessible for new players and much less buggy. I agree, Cat Dad. I would always tell players if they want to get into the Fallout series to start with 4, because they might not like it the most. It's the same way I tell people to, if they want to get into the Dragon Age series, to start with Veilguard, because you don't want someone playing Dragon Age Veilguard last. You want someone playing Dragon Age Veilguard first. It's like you want to save the best for last, in a sense, you know? Like, if someone likes the series, they're not gonna get deterred by that game, you know? Twin Peaks is such a fun trip. It's an insane show. People have talked about Twin Peaks for so long, and all I want to do is Twin Peaks, man. I feel like it'd be a show I'd really like. And Kyle MacLachlan, baby. Phantom redeems my hooyah. They're fake, but you got it, Frice, and it's good to see you. I adore you. I have to wait -1 seconds before giving a shout out is a very weird thing to tell me on my damn screen. There we go. Don't clap for me, Galactic. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it! Can we do the villager item railgun?
They should sub to Meru.
Cianto. Thank you for the 8 months. I'm yapping now. We're taking a yap break. We're taking a yap break. Only took me 2 hours. Woo. -1 second. Like in the future? Like literally. What did it think it was telling me? Hi, Cianto. It's good to see you. It's more of a looter shooter and a base builder. Don't forget about the base building. Base building in Fallout 4 is very fun. I think it's very different, you know? And it's not like anything you have in any other Fallout game, but I really like what it adds to the game. Villager item railgun. Frice, I need to understand what the fuck you mean here. I love the character development so much in the show from all the characters. I thought it had so much heart. That's what I liked about it. I think the Fallout show had a lot of heart. I'm excited for season 2. I will watch it, even though I had more of like a nitty gritty problem with the actual story and shit, you know? And now that I've played Fallout 1, or at least a good chunk of it, and I know of Shady Sands and things like that, it makes the TV show a lot more, I don't know, feels better. Veilguard has a lot of spoilers to the meta plot. Yeah, maybe I'd say start with Dragon Age. Oh, it's so hard for me to say start with Veilguard, but straight up, it's hard for me to tell someone to start with Dragon Age Inquisition. That's where I started, and I like starting with Dragon Age Inquisition. So maybe start with DAI. I think DAI would deter a normal person, though. You need to get and play like 150 hours just to even get to fucking Trespasser. You're not the boss of me. That's right. You have another boss now, Galactic. I'm not Galactic's only master. I just like the Capital Wasteland more than the Mojave, but I do like the decisions more in New Vegas. I like the Mojave a lot. I'm a Mojave girly. However, I do like the Capital Wastelands. BG2 is also a base builder game. All your bases belong to Sespenar. I was just talking earlier before you came in, Cianto, about how overwhelming Sespenar is for me. I don't remember the logic behind it, but basically you have a bunch of villagers line up and you have them pass an object. Somehow it turns it into a railgun. Bryce, I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this. And also, what's a railgun? I'm asking you too many questions. I'm asking you too many questions. I want more real questing in real towns, not base building. I get it. I get it. But there's got to be something for everyone out there, you know? I'm such a devil's advocate, I will say. I will always find an alternate side to fight for, even though it's not even my side. Like, I love Fallout New Vegas, and I think Fallout 4 is probably the worst one in the series, yet I'll still fight for Fallout 4. Same with Veilguard. I think Veilguard's the worst in the series, and I'm probably the biggest Dragon Age fan I know. And yet I'll still fight the fuck for Veilguard, man. I'll still fight for it. Is that a doggo? It is, Luke. Cooper's sleeping next to me, finally. I put the bed down for a reason, but they were sleeping back there. I got 2 dogs here with me today, Lily and Cooper. Lily's back there. You'll probably see them throughout the stream. I started with Dragon Age Origins. The only thing that kept me going was the knowledge I'd get into Inquisition. I have to say, I am a controversial Dragon Age 2 lover. Me too, Lona! That game's the best. I don't know how people don't play that series and love Dragon Age 2. That game, the trauma, the main story, I love Dragon Age 2. The Temple of Elemental Evil, I'd love to get to. Bronco was playing it and it looked really fun. I'd like to play it. On the villager railgun in D&D. D&D exploits are so silly. It makes me really want to get into D&D, man. I've never used this recipe before. Could be messy. West Coast Fallout will always be where my heart is. West Coast Fallout was good shit, man. It was good shit. My mom knew nothing about Fallout but totally fell in love with the show. See, that's what I love about things like that they do bring people in who would never, ever, ever play the game, right? You do DA first. I started with DA earlier this year. If people can get into DAO, man. Also, thank you guys for the hype train. You guys are super cute. Bless you. Thank you for supporting me. It means the world to me. West Coast follow will always be where I read this goodness. No offense to anyone. The Fallout worlds are ugly. They are. No offense to anyone taken. They're supposed to be ugly. The apocalyptic fucking shit zone falling. Zaza! I think the cutest world for like a post-apocalyptic world is probably The Last of Us, and it's still ugly as fuck, but like the greenery is cute, right? Zaza, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for helping the hype train. Bless you. Oh my god, it was at 69%. Let's fucking go. Villager Railgun, using D&D 3.0 rules, you line up a bunch of commoners and they all do prepared actions to pass a stick to the next guy once they receive it. This will all happen at once. So if you measure the IRL speed the stick is passing, it'd be like a big metal rod going at bullet speeds. Damn. Cooper is cute. Cooper's the cutest. I would show you Cooper, but every single time I move my camera, I have so many towels wrapped around my camera to keep it from shaking when I shake the table. Glad to hear someone else like Veilguard. I loved Harding as a romance. I wanted more from Harding's romance. I wanted more from all the companions for the romance because I actually think that Inquisition delivered harder on the romance sector than Veilguard did. And I think that's a huge, like, that for me was a huge L for BioWare in like a noticeable sense. Like people have been talking about BioWare and the company kind of like falling from their roots for a very long time. But the reason I fell in love with Origins was how much you could get into the characters, the companions, and the companion interactions. And in Inquisition, you can even romance marry a lot of your companions in the DLC. So it really felt like a step down with Veilguard when I didn't get as much time with a lot of the companions that I would have loved to have more time with. Oh, I was a big Lucanus girly, and we did Tosh on stream. It was really fun. I wanted more. I wanted to make out with Tosh like every second of the day. Waifu, agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Update, I've launched a game. I'm making a thief. Yes! Fawn starting Baldur's Gate 1. Everyone wish Fawn good luck on their journey. I'm finally out of work. Cinery, let's go. Welcome in from home. My socks are soaked from water and pig shit. Oh, god damn it, Cinery. I'm happy to see you too. The Villager Railgun requires suddenly jumping from D&D logic to IRL physics. I'm into it. Just play it on the easiest difficulty and you can get an amazing game. That's the biggest thing I could say too. Fawn watched my tutorial. Fawn watched my guide. Thanks for nudging me to play the replay through your videos. Oh, Blind, thank you. This has been a blast to go back and play after so many years. Oh, Coco, thank you for saying that. I really feel like they're so fun. And they've gotten me into a world of CRPGs that I didn't know existed. So, oh, they got my heart. Hardy's romance. Where's Carl Jr.? Oh, Carl Jr. me. I know we have a problem narratively if the nuclear wastelands were pretty. I agree. I always mod greenery into my Fallout 4 game because I just start feeling so depressed and desolate. But like if you wanted a lush world with the same type of game, you can play Skyrim, you know? Like when I feel like I need lushness, I go to Skyrim. Fireside.
7 months? Feels like 2.
It doesn't feel like 7 months. That's how long we've been playing Baldur's Gate. Have we been playing? Can you actually do a quick exclamation point follow age for me, Fireside? It's good to see you, buddy. How's your day? We're taking a yap break, as we do sometimes. As we do. Belgrade has great romances. They are satisfying. I think my favorite in the series, my favorite game for romances in Dragon Age is Inquisition. And then oh god, I think I would have to rank Veilguard last, but not because I don't like the romance picks, but because like, I mean, I would be ranking Origins third, and I think Origins has like some of the best romances out there, you know? I just can't, you can't fuck with me around. You can't fuck me around with Cullen and Sarah, and you can't fuck me around with Fenris and 2 and Isabella and Meryl, and in Origins you can't fuck around with Alistair and Liliana and I can't. You just my Dragon Age romance, man. Oh, thank you for fleshing it out. Thank you guys for explaining this to me. This is very cool to learn about. I love Meryl so much. Referring back to your video for ability placements. Thank you for your service. I love you, Fawn. I'm so glad I could help. Genuinely, I'm so glad I could help. Ask me any questions. DA2 didn't traumatize me as such, so I have to give it that. But DA2 has more than 2 companions, and the story is actually something that matters, man. God, it's so good. 7 months, 2 days. Holy shit. You misspelled Meru. You got him there. Holy shit, it's been 7 months since we started playing Baldur's Gate 1 because Fireside found us on the first day we started playing Baldur's Gate 1, which is Baldur's Gate 1's birthday. I feel like I'm a cult leader trying to spread the good word of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and it makes me happy to see a new convert. I'm that new convert. I feel like the new convert trying to spread the word on the mall street, you know? Like, excuse me, would you like to sign my petition? But instead, it's, excuse me, would you like to check out the word and savior of my Baldur's Gate 1 game, please? And thank you. I love how in Dragon Age 2, Anders is the only one you don't mention. We don't talk about Anders. The fact that they let you romance Anders, I think is wild. The fact that Lona picked Anders, I literally, the whole entire time Lona was playing Dragon Age 2, I was like, if Lona picks Anders, we're gonna have to talk. I would kill to do a Meryl cosplay. I would actually, that's a really cool idea. Maybe at some point we'll Dragon Age 2. At some point. I did not find you on day 1 of BG1. I found you due to Emo's last fire truck ambulance event. It was right before I started BG1, which is unbelievably cool that happened, right? So cool. Sianto, I'm so glad we found each other. Oh, hopefully there are more events like that in the future. Most of the DA team most of the DA team got dropped though. It's not looking good over at BioWare. I feel bad for BioWare because like almost every company grabbed by EA like that has been completely and utterly just destroyed. And the environment in EA, like I had a friend, another streamer I used to know, whose husband worked at EA, and he quit. The environment was so awful. It was like a really, really, really bad work environment. So I understand why we're struggling to get decent Dragon Age games coming out that are actually like they only spent 2 years working on Dragon Age Veilguard realistically after the pivot from an MMO, you know? I think that really is why I feel like there's a lot of missing things, you know? Like I feel like there should be more content for it and we'll never get it. Okay, well no more yapping. Anders is interesting to say the least. Anders' picks are wild, but here I am picking Caleb in Love and Deep Space, who is literally my, adopted brother, who is so hot and cold. It's like he wants to lock you in his basement. We can't change him, chat. We can't change him. So I get it. Some of y'all like Anders. He blew up that church with style, with flair. I get it. First hour, pretty much. We'll laugh about it in 7 years. So if you haven't finished TOB by then, I may give you you should give me shit. You should. I fell in love with him in Awakening. There was no hope for any of the others after that. You're right. I always forget he was in Awakening, man. Did I even... I've only played Awakening, I think, once. And it was way back in the day on my PS3. The only two characters I remember are Hawk's mother, Hawk's sister, Meryl, the dwarf, and Isabella. That's a fair amount. That's actually a pretty fair amount, waifu. DA2 characters are so forgettable. Please. I love them. Although you kind of right, I don't remember a lot of their names. That game's shorter than the others, though. Give it some credit. Because he didn't inform me beforehand. I could have gotten marshmallows. Lona, you are wild. Holy shit. Built into the floor. Did I read this? Did I just read this? Built into the floor is a strange machine with 4 large colored buttons. An inscription reads, "Those who serve must be worthy in mind, heart, and spirit. Only the worthy may unlock the final seal." A scroll lies beside the inscription. The scroll seems to have been written by a scholar who was researching the machine's purpose. You skim down to the conclusion. It would seem that the purpose of this machine is to dispense glass globes of 4 colors. The globes have 2 purposes. Firstly, some of the globes contain magical liquids which can be used as potions of varying degrees of power. Other globes have no practical use and are probably meant to be placed in the containers that match their color. The intelligent thing to do would be to get all of the globes that one can and place the ones that are of no use into the colored containers to obtain the prize. The globes that cannot be used are always the last ones dispensed. The problem is, every time a globe is dispensed something nasty, the note trails off and appears to be splattered with old blood. In front of the machines are 4 colored containers which correspond to the colored buttons. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 purple. Okay. Now, Meru 6 months ago would have just pressed the red button to see what happened. But Meru's gonna wait. You leave the machine for the time being, even though you suspect that the path to the next level is somehow connected to the strange colored containers. We gotta wait. We got to wait. Yo, tactical cam rocks. I hated Dragon Age Origins combat when I first played, and I'd love to go back to it now because that's actually the biggest deterrent for me playing that game is its combat. But I think it's the most similar to these games. I just don't think that me 5, 6, 7 years ago, I probably played that game around 10 years ago, had any interest in that type of combat in gameplay. Very different from me now. I'll just play it with the normal camera, thank you very much. That's how I played it, I think. I don't think I ever played with the tactical camera. The characters in DA2 got the same treatment when going to DAI that BG characters got when going to BG3. Dragon Age Inquisition, that's why I kind of tell people to start with Dragon Age Inquisition. I just told people to start with Veilguard, but then I kind of took it back and said maybe start with Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age Inquisition is the Baldur's Gate 3 to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you know? Like, Dragon Age Inquisition, that's what Baldur's Gate should have done. It should have given itself, instead of Baldur's Gate 3, it should have named itself Baldur's Gate Urge or something. Like, instead of naming itself as a third mononym, it should have named itself something else, like Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Origins. Because I feel like a lot of people played Dragon Age Inquisition and didn't know that there were 2 previous games, but if they really liked it, then they could go back and play them and explore Varric's journey, right? But who the fuck cares if you're only really gonna play that one? Hail, brave lady! Rest assured, I know your mission. You seek the path to the imprisoned one, but beware, the path before you is difficult, the danger great. Imprisoned ones? What are you talking about? I'm prepared for what lies ahead. What are you talking about? I am the keeper of the key, the one that lies behind. Duty compels me to remain, to stand guard over one of the keys to the final seal. Why do I get the feeling this ghost's sense of duty is going to make things harder for us, Meru? You must be worthy in heart, spirit, and mind before the final seal will be unlocked. My solemn task is to test the perseverance, courage, and wisdom of your heart. How do I prove myself? Behind me are 3 doors. I may not speak of the gauntlet of ordeals which lay beyond. Complete all 3 challenges and return to me there. Only then will your heart be proved worthy. I could do that. I knew this was coming. Everybody always gives us tests and challenges and trials. You'd think someone would trust us just on reputation by now. She's right. For once, Imoen has a good point.
Consider it done.
I do keep that rep at 20 for a fucking reason. You think that would be enough? I work really hard.
Spirit is willing, my friend.
I'll just play Dragon Age for the story. That's why I play. I always play on the lower difficulties and I just play for the story. I've never been a Dragon Age girly for the game. I'm having a Gandalf. I do not remember this place moment. Fireside, we're on the 4th floor of Watcher's Keep. We're 4th floor Watcher's Keep and we just got here. We beat the dragon in 1 try earlier. It was actually pathetic how easy it was. My team's a little tired to be fighting some orc mages right now, but
strike you down.
Hello.
We might be okay. We might be okay. Tactical Game is just one of those games for getting overhead view and plot strategies. I agree. I agree. Dragon Age Inquisition, I use the tactical camera actually a fair amount. Not a lot, but you know, a fair amount. Definitely starting using it more on like my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th playthroughs though. My first playthrough I played on, I think a console, and I never used that tactical cam. Attack cam and gamers a mod? I don't think so, Mr. D. Maybe a mod, but Veilguard's the most different gameplay-wise to like tactical gameplay. I love the gameplay in Dragon Age Origins. I actually really like that it's different. the Dragon Age games have never known what they want it to be. It's always been its biggest struggle, you know? You can't tell me that any Dragon Age game has any sort of cohesive combat. It's different combat in every single game, you know? I don't think Dragon Age ever knew what it wanted to be, and it struggled for it. Let's do Abidal Zeems. I think this will work here.
I await your news.
You think this will work here? Baldur's Gate Trials of the Illithid would have actually been a great name. Divinity Baldur's Sin. Divinity Baldur's Sin sounds like Baldur's sinning. You know, I'm playing this shit on story mode. I love accessibility. It's hard on story mode, Fawn. So truly, I think it's best to play on story mode. I gotta stop shaking the table. Let's do some shit summons. Who did that? Who did that?
Tom, take you.
What can I do?
When was the last time we saved or rested, man? Holy fuck. Problems with DAI, you miss some key stuff from DA2 that connects. Yeah, a lot of Varric things connect, but a lot of people started on DAI. They wanted Dragon Age Inquisition to feel like a game people could start on. It was Game of the Year in 2014, which is actually crazy because it got a ton of hate. You just literally hit the nail on the head is why we were talking about it a little bit before you came in, Fireside. It was Baldur's Gate blah blah the year 4, but calling in 3 implies a continuation. Inquisition did that best.
Need something?
Just calling it by a different name. I've always thought that was smart of the Dragon Age series because it didn't know what it wanted to be, so it never named itself 1, 2, 3, and 4, even though that's what it was. Behind the shoulder. Oh, behind the shoulder camera. BTS. I'm thinking like BTS is gonna come out of nowhere. Whenever I say BTS, I always think Big Time Rush, but no, I'm talking about the Korean band. Let's do this. This is a hard fight, just in the fact that they're going down kind of slowly, and I'm not even sure they're going down at all. Or more keep spawning. I'm pretty sure more keep fucking spawning.
Yep.
That'll go on forever. Fuck yeah, this bottle keeps spawning. Fallout 3 is still more fun to play through than Fallout 2. You think Fallout 3 is more fun than Fallout 2? Oh no, I'm so scared getting into Fallout 2. That's why we're starting it at the same time as Planescape. Because if I don't like Fallout 2, then we will just move to Planescape, you know? And if I don't like them both, then who knows what'll happen. I think I'll like Planescape. If Planescape feels a little overwhelming for me, then we'll probably move it to once a week. But we'll still probably play it. Because I think I'll like it a lot. I once heard someone ironically say, well, Final Fantasy started at 7, so it makes sense that Baldur's Gate would start at 3. That's so funny. That's so funny. Unironically, as a sense, that's crazy. I'm fully prepared to struggle, but I can struggle without stressing about it. Too many reloads, and I'm taking it. Yes. Make sure to always keep pressing Q, Fawn. Biggest thing. The burgeoning. Calling Bethany Hawk's sister is crazy. The burgeoning. I forgot her name was Bethany for a hot second, man. Been in the wood chipper for so long. You're honestly right. You're not wrong. Your stamina is great. Your perseverance is admirable. You've survived the horde and completed this challenge. Oh, fuck. It was just a perseverance challenge. Oh, let's go. I'm actually pretty good perseverance-wise. Okay. Meru's got a lot of stamina. I don't want to toot my own horn, but my stamina is pretty strong. Making Baldur's Gate 3 a turn-based RPG should be considered a crime. No, waifu! I think it just should have been named something else. Different game, 20 years later, different strokes. Like there wasn't true sequel in the unrelenting horniness. I love the horniness. It is what people talk about, though. I think it's just one of those things that's like, it's what you hear about because it's what social media, like, pushes, you know? Like, I always think that's not a very fair criticism when people talk about, like, there's so much romance in Baldur's Gate 3. Like, all the companions are constantly horny. Like, I get it. Like, Gale at the beginning wants to date you. But, like, if he didn't, you'd be stuck in one of those situations when we were a kid where you were playing a game and it was so hard to unlock a romance on someone because you had to go about, like, doing every little thing correctly. Like Animin. Fuck! Like, literally, like, Animin, you know? The romance was, like, the hardest thing to trigger. So, like, I understand why games like BG3 are, like, fucking throwing romance at you in the code as quick as possible because they want you to basically, if you want it, get on it as quick as possible. You know what I mean? But if you don't want it, you just say no and it never fucking comes up again. That's the thing that's like... Mass Effect 1 is still more of an RPG than 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Now we're getting into takes, and I don't have time because I'm so behind. I hope you will love Planescape. The story is amazing. That's the part that I think is really going to get me hooked, is the Planescape story. You should be easy, but I still should rest in between. Just to be safe. Ready. Like, that one wasn't too hard, you know? That one wasn't too hard. We could do Greater Whirlwind Attack. We already have the regular Whirlwind. We can give him, like, hardiness twice. He can summon a Deva, which is nice, but we can only have one Deva summon at a time, and I almost always summon the Planetar, so let's just go with the Greater Death thing. I never use his. Keldorn leveling up is awesome. He never levels. He's so sexy. I think Final Fantasy 1 wasn't even their first game. Although, was it? No, I think they had different games in the series. I'd play the Burgeoning, would you? I just want to say how much I appreciate your streams. So you take your time, explore every little detail, and truly, really refreshing to see someone play at their own pace. Even at that pace is about the same as a turtle stuck in quicksand. Rendog, bless you. I'm taking a picture of this so I can read it later and frame it on my wall. Rendog, that's the sweetest thing. Thank you so much for saying that. Genuinely, I give myself a ton of shit because I am such a yapper, and after streams, I feel so bad. Sometimes, like, I didn't play the game long enough, I didn't yap enough, I didn't, like...
Consider it done.
I didn't read enough messages, I missed too many messages, I should have played the game more, yeah. I always feel bad, but, you know, when y'all fucking give me praise on just how I am, it really means a lot to me. So thank you for saying that, and that being your first message. I'm sorry I shake the camera. Why does this look like a dragon room?
Yep.
Dragon? I knew it! Okay, I kind of feel like I might be able to just do this. It's just called Dragon. It doesn't even have a name. You think I need to fuck hard with this?
My blade will cut you down to size.
I am the fearsome death that awaits those that would break the seal. You have come to challenge me, or perhaps for the warrior's skull. You shall have neither victory nor the skull. Let the slaughter begin. Okay. Alright, well, we'll try this once, because I really think I could do this, like... Oh, fuck, of course. It's fine.
Hi.
It's fine. A big staircase. You know what that means? I am finally starting to learn what the fuck that means. Finally. Final Fantasy 1 was the first Final Fantasy game, but not the first game of the company Square. What was Square Enix's first game? That's the beauty of streaming. The interaction! Right. Did he exhaust us? I feel like we just rested.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
We're doing okay. Great, always wonderfully. Stop it right now. Oh, bless you. Thank you for saying that. For once, Meru was not surprised at a dragon appearing. For once, Meru was not surprised.
Duty calls, I see. I expected as much.
Finally. If we could beat this dragon without summoning anything too, that would be kind of cool.
Hello. What's up?
Then I'm really gonna be in my, like, wowie phase, you know? Like, could I do this without summoning the Planetar? We don't need you, Planetar. For once in my life, I don't fucking need you. The only thing I would really like the Planetar for is to heal
You betcha.
us when we're getting low.
I await your order.
Need something?
Iconic.
Yours to direct, my friend.
Iconic. Hindo's doom. Hindo was a samurai of great renown and a staunch defender of his people against the evil undead that often ravage his homeland. Last restoration once per day is not a very good spell. Reverses any previous level drain. That's not bad. That's pretty good. It's not terrible. It's not good for my team.
Hi.
We're kind of like, unless we're picking up something that is so much better, like unless I pick up a +6 weapon at this point, I probably just won't be switching things out. Don't give her praise, it goes right to her head. Just use the sip every time she yaps too much. Don't sip me! Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in an odd place with this franchise. I love the enhanced edition in Siege of the Dragonsphere. I feel so out of place with the OG fans who hate everything Beam Duck has ever done. I don't care for Baldur's Gate 3 either. You know, Mossy, I think there's like... I weirdly feel a lot better when I don't associate myself with the fandom of something. Like, I know it's like a weird way. I know it's like kind of lonely sometimes, but like... when my opinion of something isn't tainted by the opinion of others, I tend to enjoy it more. However, sometimes I want to share my love of something with people, and we both have the same love of something but differing opinions on it, and that sucks, you know? There really is no winning sometimes. Finding people with the same opinions, you know? But it's hard. For many generations, this magical shaft... there's too many damn dick words in this, has been separated from Ixal's spike. Like literally, his shaft and his tip are finally coming together to create his spike. The enchanted head of the legendary spear. However, even incomplete, this artifact is still a weapon of great power. Ixal's, if we were actually using a spear, like if anyone in my party was a spear, homie, I think Ixal's might be a great weapon. But like, who the fuck would use that? I'm using the best weapon there is for me. Imoen's using the best weapon there is for her. Jaheira's using the best weapon that... well, she could wear something else at some point. I feel like Jaheira could switch. You're fine, you're fine. Everyone's perfect. Everyone's literally perfect. Maybe Jaheira at some point.
Yep. Okay.
Everybody. A truly fearsome foe defeated, brave Meru. Your courage is without question. You have completed this challenge. I'm gonna die.
Sure thing.
Who's stuck? Keldorn! First of all, who cast Entangle? He must have done it because no one on my team would cast Entangle.
What's can do?
Not with that AoE sound effect as loud as it fucking is. Oh my god, guys.
Uh-huh. Need something? Hi. Yep.
My favorite traveling.
Hello.
Everything's fine. Gamers hate liking stuff for real. Gamers do hate liking stuff. Gamers hate to see other gamers happy. It's not even just gamers, it's a culture problem. We have a serious societal problem, man. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. They are all anonymous just in case you want to lurk. If you want to yap with us, so I will call you out and I will yap your little head off. I will. I'm sure Sespinar is your favorite NPC and you want to have him upgrade as many things as he can. I love Sespinar, I do. Is he my favorite NPC? At this point, God, he's got so much to say. I want him to be a little less overwhelming. Puka! I don't see any daily Huyas in here, so I have this instead. Puka, thank you for the claps. The daily Huyas are just off this week because I'm dog sitting. How are you, my lovely? How are you doing? How are all things Puka treating you? Don't underestimate the series that had one of the creators specify what drow breast milk tastes like, Meru. You're right. You're right. I can't stay away from fandoms unless I'm interacting with people I know from other things as well, because fandoms can get toxic, right? Like the second I've joined a fandom for a hobby, unless it's something very specific, like I find Tumblr fandoms to be actually pretty positive. Like, weirdly enough, I love being on Tumblr fandoms, mainly because I don't find Tumblr has a huge amount of like writing. It's mainly just pictures. So when you interact with people, it's like in small amounts and mainly through photos. But like anything on Twitter, fucking Twitter. That's funny. Me, I'm so hungry. I should make food. Sat in the microwave getting cold again. Phoenix, I'm the same way. Go get that food. Go get that food. Go get that food. This is me with everything. I just don't engage with anyone about anything. It's a bit lonely. I don't recommend. See, that's the problem, right? It's like, but when your hobbies don't get tainted by the opinions of others who honestly a lot of times are just looking to talk shit, you'll feel a lot better. What was that about? Drow, breast milk, lethargy. I know, we need Cinery to talk more. Cinery, what was that about? What was that about drow, breast milk? What was that? What was that? Spirits within. They invested way too much. They had a film. I'm a gamer and I want you to be happy. And I also want you to remember every day what happened with Animan. Crunchy never lets me live that down, like ever. Almost back to normal thanks to the new meds. Puka, that makes me really happy. I'm doing all right. Everything's okay. We're getting closer and closer to finishing Baldur's Gate, but we're not close. We're not close. This game is so long. Holy shit. But everything's been good with me. I'm just dog sitting right now, which is great. Cooper's sleeping so soundly next to me. He looks so cute. The Warrior Skull puzzle is one of my favorites. I like these puzzles. They remind me of the puzzles in 3 when you get to Shar's temple and you have to do like the Shar puzzles that are kind of like for your self-worth. Not for your self-worth, God. For your self what? The Star Wars fandom decimated my mental health to the point where I can't engage with any community without anxiety. The Dragon Age community decimated my mental health to the point that I realized that I didn't want anything to do. Like, I was on Tumblr for years, so happy in the Dragon Age community, and then I came out and I met all of these Dragon Age fans who only played Origins and never played a single other game and feel like they're entitled to have the strongest opinion about it. And I literally wanted to scream. I wanted to rip my hair out. Wait, you guys have hobbies? Like, actually, you guys have hobbies? Guest! Welcome to my domain! No doubt you seek a challenge, but are you worthy of it, or are you merely fools? We shall see soon! I shall prove my worth to you, imp. I await your challenge. Let us see if that lump between your shoulders does more than hold up your hat. We begin with the riddle. Pay attention. I have as many brothers as sisters, but my brothers have twice the... I just spit. My brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. How many children do my parents have? I have as many brothers... Oh no, a riddle. I have as many brothers as sisters. But my brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. So you have one brother and one sister. No. You have one brother. I have as many brothers as sisters. So that would make the brother and sister amount the same. But my brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. I can't. Hey, I don't know what this fucking means. Hey, am I dumb? Am I a dumb person? What does this mean? I've ever played any God of War games. Greeting from Russia. Hi, Spin. I actually have. We played God of War, we played God of War and God of War Ragnarok actually on the stream a couple years ago. We do not have those recorded and saved though. However, that was before Meru was recording her streams. That was when Meru played games for a year though, because she would yap for like 95% of the stream, and she really would. First time I went on Tumblr, I got into drama because I basically said I agree, but don't be an asshole about someone not liking his shit. See, it's wild that I tell people to go on Tumblr because Tumblr actually is incredibly toxic. Like, there is a huge toxic space on Tumblr. I just never ever saw it. I was lucky. Honestly, every time I try to connect with a Minotaur milking erotic novel fandom, it goes poorly. One day they'll accept me. I'm gonna freaking take a picture of this and post it on my wall. Fireside. I am literally trying to take a picture of this message right now. The computer will not let me. Fuck. Hi, Mindless. How are you, my cutie? How are you doing today? How are you? Matt, the true final boss. Is this Impa Ballspawn too? That's a lot of siblings. My brain spurts. I'm a little dumb. I 100% agree with you, Cal. I am not a riddle girly. I have avoided puzzles like the plague in almost every game I play in. And I'm kind of thinking to myself, could I avoid this one too? The answer my brain came up with literally isn't an option. I kind of am curious. I think 4 too. So you guys say 4. Okay, so I have as many brothers as sisters. So I also can't do this stoned as fuck. Like, let's get even higher. Dissociative disorder streaming. Stoned. Let's try to do this riddle. I have as many brothers as sisters, and my brother has twice the number of sisters as brothers. So you're saying you think 4. Do you mean 4 like 1? Like choice 1? Or do you mean 4 like choice 7? My brothers have twice the number of sisters as brother. How many children do my parents have? It's always the wording in riddles that gets me. It's always been the wording in riddles. My brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. Just tell me. Middles are meant to be confusing. You're not dumb. I love you, Lona. You're cute. You guys are the best. I like Anim, and I often took him with me, although I was using a tweak where dual class warrior can put 5 points into weapons, which made him strong. I'd love to go back and do an Anim playthrough and not make him evil, because I truly think he was getting the fuck on my nerves being evil. And also, I was a cleric. We didn't need him. Like, we didn't need 2 clerics in our team, I really wanted to explore other classes, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with Keldorn as a paladin. He does so much damage. He's needed for us with mints to really get that, like, immediate run-in, I hate numbered riddles, man. Hell yeah, brothers. Smoke up for this math riddle. Stone Baldur's Gate challenge! Woo! Welcome in, Turbo. For real, break this imp's fingers, and that's the amount of numbers, I think. Enjoy, chat. Oh my god, okay, so this is a Goodreads for Morning Glory Milking Farm. Violet is typically down on her luck millennial. This is on Goodreads, not on AO3. I'm surprised. The 8 different games and fandoms generate is ridiculous. Not every piece of media is for you or another person. Just because someone likes something doesn't make them wrong. Just means they aren't you. And that's the beauty of life. That's the beauty of life. That's the slice of life. Everyone likes something different. That's how we enjoy all things. Oh. There's a manga quote I wish I knew right now. Oh, hi. How many options are there is a good question. There's 9 options. The more I think about it, the more my brain cells are using. My brain says option 1, but I'm not a reliable narrator. I was thinking a lower number, right? Because what I was thinking was we weren't counting ourselves in the I have as many brothers as sisters, right? So like if I have 1 brother and then there's 2 sisters, then there would be 4 of us. My brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. So my brothers have... But then are my brothers not counting themselves in the equation? So if my brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers, but then if they have to be... I overthink the fuck out of this. If they have to be the same amount, because if I have as many brothers as sisters, then there's the same amount of brothers as sisters, right? So they have to be even. But my brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers... But so they're not counting themselves in the equation. How many children do my parents have? 4! Too many brothers and sisters, man. Galactic, are you heading out? You have the best fucking evening, okay? Mossy's question is a good starting hint, I think. Is implying that the speaker is female. The imp is... I was going on the thing that the imp was male. Okay, if the imp is female, I have as many brothers as sisters. My brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. Then it's not 4. The answer is Japan. Where is it? Hi, Rakito. Of course, the Morning Glory milking farm comes up in Meru's stream. Lethargy. I can't escape it. This is actually the first time I'm seeing it. I clicked it. I opened it in a tab. I'm excited to see it. Is that Ern? I love you, Ern. I'm giving Ern the biggest shout out in the world. Ern, I am struggling on this puzzle. I will straight up just tell me. Just tell me. Do you want to know if they're counting themselves? Maybe. Get rid of them all. Even though it's a different set, I hope you still get 2 more blue ones. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Don't say I hope you. I literally am. I'm gonna get 2 blue ones just because of you. Yeah, maybe I want to know if they're counting themselves. Maybe we do that. Welcome in, Turbo from YouTube. Hey! Normally follows are anonymous, but I will call you out because you've made the switch from YouTube to Twitch. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Au revoir, Galactic. You are literally my heart, my soul. I miss you. I want to spend all my days with you, and I wish I could. Oh, you guys gave Ern a shout out. You're the literal best. It's 7. It's 7? Oh my god, you guys have to tell me, do you mean it's 7? Like there are 7 kids? Or do you mean choice 7? If it's 7, let's do the math here. If it's 7, then there's 3... My brothers have twice the number of sisters as brothers. They're not counting themselves then. Then they're not counting themselves. You would have 2 brothers or sisters. No, I have as many brothers as sisters. It's 4. It's 7. Just tell me. Just tell me. Just give it to me. Give me the answer! The brothers would not be counting themselves. Give me the answer! Please! The longer it takes, the more and more I feel like I just can't do it. Why are there so many options? Earn because they want me to fucking hate my goddamn life. 7 kids. There is 7 children. I don't even know how we got here. I don't even care. There are 7 children. Correct. Perhaps you are a worthy mental adversary despite your doltish appearance. But to complete this challenge, you must beat me at a game of coins. More games? Fine. Get on with it. I passed your pathetically simple test. I can certainly beat you at coins. How do you play? The rules are simple. Here are 11 coins. We alternate turns, taking 1, 2, or 3 coins at a time. Whoever takes the last coin loses. A simple game to learn, but a difficult one to master. I'm better for Twitch watching anyway. It is very good to have you over here, Turbo. It's good to meet you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm pretty sure there's an audiobook for that. Oh, thank you guys for telling me. I think I would have just collapsed of mental fortitude. Collapse from mental fortitude doesn't even make sense. I may have missed a kumquat. I'm sorry if I deleted too quickly. You're totally perfect. I should have just said kumquat. I didn't even say kumquat. I meant kumquat. I meant it. So it was... I still don't even get it. Imp had 3 brothers and 3 sisters, and then they total is 7. Didn't count. But then where was the twice? Where was the double coming from? That his brothers had double the amount of sisters. Because one brother... Who counts himself as their own brother? I'm my own sister, okay? Hey, I had to be my own sister my whole life, okay? Some of us, we had to be strong. We had to be tough, okay? Our parents and grandparents were really out there getting freaky a lot, okay? My grandma is a daughter of 9 sisters, which is crazy. Nobody watch me do a riddle. I have the smallest brain. You are female. You have 3 brothers, 3 sisters. From the perspective of your brother, they have 2 brothers, 4 sisters. I forgot I was female quite literally halfway through the riddle that you guys told me I was female in. They have 2 brothers, 4 sisters, so it's 7. It makes sense. Lona explained it so simply. Oh, you too, Cal. You got it. Cinery too. Doltish Meru, as they literally called me Doltish in the damn game. I liked math once. And Rakitu came over from the YouTube chat too to tell me of my failings. Ay, ay, ay. I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. We're never going to speak of this, okay? I'm doing the Men in Black. We have no recollection of this. Hey, guys, can you believe how quickly I solved that puzzle? I can't believe I knew it was 4. I can't believe I knew it was 7 right away. That's crazy. That's actually nutty nuts. I'm so smart. Wow. Ooh. Since I always play fair, I'll let you start. 11 coins are left. How many will you take? Remember, who takes the last coin loses. I feel like there's something here with this. Oh my god, how did you do that? I solved that puzzle within half a second. Somebody clip that. Can you believe I solved that puzzle within like... I've never solved a puzzle that quick. Jazin, welcome in. I'm playing a cleric. I know, boring. I wish I hadn't picked a cleric. But hey, I guess I'm the heals on my team. Hi, USN. How are you? I brute force most puzzles. If you guys weren't here and if I had saved when I came into the room and I didn't, I would have just picked all the options until I got it. Cinnery. I can't read that out loud, but the more you know. The more you know about drow breast milk. Boomers got freaky. They had to. It was encouraged. Holy fuck. Twice the number. Phoenix, you guys really tried to help me. You're really cute. I really appreciate everyone. That wasn't real, though. That wasn't real. I'll take... Okay, I gotta do some math here. I'm curious if this is like a game where it's kind of like tic-tac-toe, in which if you play the same way every time, you're guaranteed to win. Like if I pick a bunch of evens, will I be guaranteed to win? Like, there might be some sort of... Like, whoever goes first will lose. I don't know. There might be something here to this. I'll take 1 coin. I shall take 1 coin. The game is getting interesting, wouldn't you agree? I need to get to... If I can get to 4, then I can take 3 coins. There are 9 coins left. I'll take 3 coins. Well, just 1 coin for me. Things are not looking too good for you now, are they? Oh no, fuck. He's right. Oh my god, he's right. No. I need to stop him. Oh, I fucked up. I need to stop. I'm getting it. I got it too late. I need to stop it before it gets to 4. I need me to be at 4. I can't let him be at any number lower than 4. I should have done 2 coins. And then he would have been at fucking 6. Or I guess it would be 5 because he can take 3 and I could be at 1. I guess the last number I'd want him to be on is 5. Because the most coins you could take is 3. And then I would want to be at 2. There's a fucking thing here. He literally got me exactly where I wanted him. If I take 1 now, I'll be at 1. Let's try one more time. I forfeit. Since I always play fair. Okay, I can do this. I was doing okay. 1 coin. 9 coins left. How many will you take? I'm trying to get him to, what did I say, 5? So I want to take... We have to do this slowly. 1 coin. You got him to 8. 7, 6, 5. 1 coin. Then he grabs 3. I hate to say it, but this one's as good as over. What am I at? I'm at 5. Oh. Am I still fucked here? Does he need to be at 4? No, if I take 1 here. No, I'm still fucked here. I hate math. I hate math. Take 1. The one before. The one where I just took 1. You want help with this coin riddle? I'm here. I get it. But also, do I not? Am I not getting it? I'm a cleric. I know, boring, she says. Being a cleric with the highest kill count in D&D. You know what's so funny? In-game, my kill count's so low. Shoot the imp in the face and just get all the coin. You just figured it out. Literally, you said the solution out loud. I know I said the solution out loud, but I'm like the look at me! Look at me! Do I look like I'm a present cognizant bitch? Do I look like I remember even one word that comes out of my mouth after it comes out of my mouth? Maybe I will take some kumquat help. I think I need to get him to 4. I get myself all tripped up. You want the imp at 5, and now I'm at 5. One more time. Okay, I take 1 coin. I want the imp at 5. I get the fucking imp at 5. If I take 2, I took 1 coin last time, and it was at 8, and he took 3, and then I was at 5. If I take 2 coins, and he takes 3, then I'm at 4. Maybe he wants to go first. Don't start with 1. I got nothing. My brain's fried. I think, like, I get it. It's just... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Why don't you go first? He'll take 2 coins. I'm back at 9. Oh my fucking god. He's like tic-tac-toeing the master. If I take 3, then he's at 5. 8, 7, 6. He's at 6. No, if I take 3, he's at 7. 9, 8, 7. He's at 6. I literally can't. Going at me. Take 3. Take 2. Take 2. Jacinth says 2. Mindless says 3. I'll take the kumquat. At this point right now, I will open my eyes. How many do I take? And let me catch up in chat while I do this. I have no brain cells, so whatever you just said sounds like Greek to me. This is what puzzles and games used to look like before the age of brightly colored lights highlighting the solution, which is invariably to push a lever while your party praises you for being so smart. In Baldur's Gate 3, you had the Illithid puzzle in Act 2, which was like finding the nodes and bringing them to the thing. And, you know... then you have puzzles like Tears of the Kingdom where you're doing a lot more like movement-based puzzles. I've never been a puzzle... I gotta keep shaking the table. I've never been a puzzle girly, period. The longer my brain has to sit and compute something, the more it gets wrapped up in its dissociative spiral in which I don't remember the first thing or the second thing or the third thing I said. I wish I was smarter too. You are already done. You need to start with 2. Okay. Because he always brings me back. Okay. So I will take 2 coins. So then he's at 9. Who's ever at 9 is the one who's fucked. If we're at 8, then we take 7, 6, 5. Like math now is fucking with me. 8, 7, 6. Take 3 coins. Now 3. Damn, you're smarter than you look. Or sound. I'm actually incredibly not. But that's okay. This was like our 7th try, imp. Let's just pretend you don't know. Or act. Fine. I will take 3 coins and just leave 2. Try not to sprain anything figuring this out. I will take 1 and leave the last coin for you, imp. The victory is mine and I'm not happy about it. You may have won, but I'm not going to stick around here and listen to your gloating.
Yep.
Your wisdom has allowed you to triumph over the cunning and trickery of the imp. I hope it will be so when you face the imprisoned one. I don't feel like any part of my wisdom was helping me out there, but, you know, it is what it is. We're done with the puzzles, guys. Let's go back to not using our brains, okay?
Ready and willing. Good to go.
Ooh, thank God. Boogie. Boogie's home. Hi, Boogie. Welcome home, darling. Welcome home. How was your work day? Lovely. I don't have shocking grasp learned. That's crazy. Both of us have level ups. Meru really needs to pee also. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Bruh. I've leveled up so many times. I have picked up every single fucking level 9 spell that is available to me. I am level 29. Do we have a cap? Is there a cap? I have to be getting close to it. Is 30 the cap? What's my cap? We could do hardiness 3. She's a hardiness girly. I kind of like Storm of Vengeance. I think it's really hot. However, it still does damage to my party. What do you... Oh my god, I was like, what are you posting in my chat, Boogie? You're posting the live. You're so cute. Half-Life 2 has me stumped all the puzzles. Half the time it's such an easy solution. I literally stopped playing Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom because I hated doing... I like never do the shrines. I'm like 4 health everywhere I go in that game. Level 40! Fuck! I'm not even close. It's like 36 for clerics. 8 million XP. Fuck. Level 40. 2020 for multi-class like Chihira. They're getting close, but they level up a little slower. My stuff they show in school is child's play. Beth basketballs and problems are from the Olympic training booklets. Those things are awesome. I really think that people who can do puzzles like that are like a different type of brain. Like a different type of brain understands puzzles on that level. I sit there with the puzzle. The longer I sit with it, the worse I am. Like, I'm not going to figure it out waiting longer. I'm going to go with Implosion. I like Implosion. Honestly, none of these guys are getting any damn spells anyway. Wait, did she only get 1? Yeah, she only got 1. Fuck it. No, actually, I'm going to go with... The cap and thrown a ball is 40. Thank you. Thank you. Is it possible to become smarter at these things? Doing a ton of them, probably, right? Not from a streamer. Not from this streamer. There's no trick, just practice. Do a logic puzzle, math puzzles for a couple of 1,000 hours. I realize that sounds crazy, but that is a secret. You know, it doesn't sound crazy at all. It's one of those things that's like, 1,000 hours in anything will get you better at it, and this is unfortunately one of those things too. Some of us start at like level -5 with it. I definitely started at level -5 with it. I like to think of every human being having like base stats. I find it easier to like move about my life if I think about having base stats, right? Like if Meru, if you yourself had base stats, like a certain strength, certain dex, certain cons, certain intel, certain wisdom, give yourself a D&D sheet, basically. What are your pros? What are your cons? What have you had to work really hard to level up? You know, Meru's got a ton of charisma. Personally, I'm a charismatic girly. I don't really need to work that hard in the charismatic area. However, with the intel, I'm working pretty similar to lead a Meru here. Kind of at a low intel score, you know what I mean? But I'd say Meru's wisdom IRL is pretty similar to Meru's wisdom in game. I can't believe I've gotten 8 million, close to 8 million experience in this game. That's so cool. Holy fuck. I was sweaty. A porch full of kittens! Cap used to be around 40, but mods removed caps, so maybe EE changed it as well. Interesting. Kumquat's greater elemental summoning is so good. I think I have it, Reaper, although the only reason maybe I didn't do it is because of the, It's so funny. It still showed me the message, even though Tianmar deleted it. It still showed it for me, not being deleted. I then saw it later as deleted message. I think it's one of those that I didn't like the 15% chance at the bottom that it gave you that it wasn't going to work, right? Police quest. So many. I'll post the video in the Discord. Oh, you're the best. Thank you for being so down for that. Also, that sailor emote is adorable. Please post kittens. I need kittens. We all need kittens. Something? Give us kittens.
You betcha.
I should pee before we do this. I think that was the last one. You have completed the challenges of the gauntlet and proved your heart is worthy to face the imprisoned one. The key to the final seal is yours.
Okay.
By running the gauntlet, I've proven my perseverance, my courage, and the wisdoms of my heart. However, I suspect I must possess all 3 keys, hearts, mind, and spirit, before the final seal can be unlocked. Yeah, but like... What the fuck do I do with this thing? However. Does this key help me get somewhere else? What else can I do in this room? I think maybe... this gets me back out. That brings me to the machine with Lum. There must be something else I can do here with this. Dating life has been Coca-Cola first, regular, then light, and now zero. Hi, Omni. Oh, I'm sorry for you. The altar bears inscription referring to the skull of the noble warrior. You place the skull, we got the skull. The eternal warrior from your pack. Brought me somewhere else, I think. Maybe? If you want max level, you can't have a full party unless you really farm fire giants. Is she using Flail of the Ages and Defender of East Haven, or is she giving them to Minsk? Which is in, I'm using the Flail of the Ages. However, I don't know what the Defender of East Haven is. What's that? Keys can be used in the 3 pedestals in the center. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the machine. Thank you, AJ, for reminding me. Let's not forget. I bet you have some add-ons. It's not that. It might be my OBS. Maybe it is my add-ons. I don't have any add-ons on my OBS, do I? Are the math puzzles harder than fighting the dragon? Absolutely. The dragon was easy. Yeah, the dragon was easy. You feel a small part of your own life force being drawn through space and time, then landing with an abrupt thump into a body that is not your own. Your true body seems paralyzed, almost frozen in time. Your senses are assailed with a strange double awareness. Part of you remains in front of the altar, but another part of you, your being, is now held within the body of the spirit warrior. You instinctively understand that you can use the spirit panel on the altar to control the spirit warrior body you now partially inhabit with simple mental commands. You look around you with your spirit warrior eyes and find yourself in what is obviously a dungeon. Implements of torture hang from the walls, and there is a pile of bones in the corner of the room. Okay. When I was a kid, I had a potato PC and I had to play LucasArts Sierra games instead of Crisis, so I became good at certain kinds of puzzles. I wish I had a backstory like that. Instead of that being my backstory, it was like my mom's PC could only play Aeon Online for 3 hours, so then I would just go lie in the grass the other time when it would overheat. Yep. Omni. It's Wednesday, my dudes. I hope you're having a really good week despite the struggles in the dating world. I love the Eternal Warrior part, man. Oof. Hi, Kinetic. It's minus 20% DPS. Did I buy it? Maybe I bought it. I might have it, and I might just not recognize the name. OBS chat is based on your browser, I think. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Then there might be something there. Let's try exiting to the north. Sparkling clear water cascades down from the sculpture fountain that dominates this room. Let's go east. Other than the manacles on the wall. Manacles. And the few gnawed bones in the corner, there does not appear to be anything remarkable about this room of the dungeon. You know, I miss, like, when you could play... Is that what the game was called? Manacle in Club Penguin? Let me go north. There's something that way. There is little to distinguish this room from any other. There's exits to the east, west, and south. I have already laughed out loud at least twice. The game's writing is so good. It's so early BioWare, Fawn. It's so good. As you enter this well-furnished room, a spectral figure in rotting rags materializes near the far wall. It points an emaciated, crooked finger in your direction and glides towards you. I'm so curious what made you laugh. Meru, go full retro. Play Zork. Zork! Am I gonna become a Zork girly? I've actually heard about Zork before. Is Arc Fatalis and Dark Messiah on your list of games to play? No, Boulinet. Should I put them on my list of games? I'll take a picture. BG3 is now installed. Farewell to my sanity. You gonna get mods, Phoenix? I have all my mods updated and everything for my BG3. You might get me to replay it. And I'm not happy about that. I realized my dating life caused me anxiety from peer pressure, and it all got better when I stopped worrying about dating. Rakito, we are actually very similar. I am asexual, however, and I got myself in a really traumatic experience many years ago due to peer pressure. Like, a lot of people were peer pressuring me around me to start dating, and I wasn't aware of the fact that I was really asexual. I'd never really thought about it. And then I got myself trapped in a situation that was really, 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 really bad for me, and I developed PTSD. And so now I'm one of those people who is like, hey, if you don't want to date, don't date. But a lot of people want to date, and then they still struggle to kind of like find people around them who are good fits, and I totally get that, you know? But I am not that girly. I am not that girly. This is like you playing D&D 1 instead of an AD&D game. You often notice a difference between Twitch chat and YouTube chat. No. YouTube chat's less chatty than Twitch chat, obviously. I mean, I've been streaming on YouTube chat for like, what? Less than 4 or 5 months, but I've been streaming on Twitch for 4 years now. Let's go east. You turn to flee in terror, but not before the ghost brushes you with its bony finger, numbing your body with the chill touch of the grave. I shouldn't have went this way. Fuck. I can't go north. We have to go east again. It's a text-based RPG. I'd love to play a text-based RPG. I actually made a text-based RPG. That was what I had the most interest in college, and I would love to get into that type of gaming. I keep shaking the camera, I'm so sorry. I'm actually thinking a lot recently about making a video game, going and getting back into making like a text-based video game. I loved those games. I loved those games. I made such a fun video game when I was in college that was based off of one segment of Mr. Robot that I loved more than anything, where he plays a little game on his computer in season 4. I wish Guff was here. Meru would be a Zork only streamer. You guys can't get me into Zork, man. I'd be a Zork only streamer. Hi, Cow. Hi, Will. How are you both? Hey! I have no watches keep in like 18 years. This makes me want to play it so much, but I also know that I'll burn out halfway through another playthrough. Hobsilda, that's real. This is our 300th hour. We have literally been playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 for 300 hours now. And this is my first playthrough. It took us 300 hours to get to Watcher's Keep. There's a small desk of fine oak in the corner. There's nothing on top of the desk, but there's a small single drawer which draws your attention. Go north. Wait, could I examine the drawer? I didn't see that I could examine anything in these rooms. Go south. Was there anything there? Fuck, there's something here. A rabid gibberling rushes from the shadow to attack you. Its small body, a mere blur of fur and teeth, moves with such furious speed that retreat is not an option. This area of Watcher's Keep has gotten me so interested and intrigued that I've stopped saving. With the Giverling disposed of, there's little of note to the room. Okay. We're gonna go back. Was it south? Yeah, south again. Twitch chat's more twitchy. That's true. Twitch chat twitches more often. I'm about to go through all the mods. I don't remember how to set up the background, the BMM, so I might use the in-game mods. Yeah, I don't even know if you have to set up any of that stuff anymore, but since you fully uninstalled the game, I think you might, yeah. Just use in-game mods. I wish you could search better with the in-game mods. There's a lot there, but they don't show them up. Weird. Meru made a text RPG. Marry me. It was so interesting. It was... Well, first my text-based RPG was... I used Twine, a website called Twine, to make my text-based RPG. And... what I did was I created this story about this girl traveling through the tunnels, where every single time she died, she would be respawned back in the tunnels at the same start point she started, except she didn't know it. So she would be finding notes all around the tunnels and stuff, trying to get through. And they would be from her, from past playthroughs of your own playthrough. But you didn't know that, and you don't know that as you're playing. But it was actually a performance piece that I performed at a small little restaurant, and then I would do like I had a heartbeat simulator and everything and a bunch of background noises. So like while the audience went through the story, I would be fucking around with the background music and the heartbeat sound and everything. And it was really fun. It was such a great experience. I think I have it saved on my, I think I have like 13 minutes of the performance saved on my computer somewhere. 300 hours is impressively fast with this much yapping, right? I'm yapping a lot today. I've been yapping a lot recently. Holy fuck. Can we open the desk drawer? Through mental commands, you instruct the spirit warrior to approach the desk and open the drawer. The desk is coated with a powerful contact poison. Fortunately, the hardy constitution of the spirit warrior's body allows you to shrug off the effects of the deadly toxin. Inside the desk are a pair of bracers. You strap them on and feel an instant increase in the combat skills. If I had just fucking actually done this earlier. Fuck. Okay, we can go north now. Although we did fuck up. We did that guy earlier. Don't trust the skull. Was there a skull? Search the room. Search, nothing else. West. So Meru, you made Planescape Torment. Is that what Planescape Torment is? Planescape Torment is so for you. Having written that, you'll love Planescape Torment even more. Fuck! Don't tell me that. Now I'm really excited. Now I'm really excited. Holy shit. I just wanted to get more into that. Where can I play it? It was just like a performance experience, and unfortunately I don't still have access to it. I also made an Animal Crossing Purgatory game, which was like kind of like an otome with the text and the people popping up. That one I really had fun making too. Oh, I'd love to go back to college. Why are you the coolest motherfucker? Is that Wakey? Wakey. I wish I was as cool as me in college, man. I really do. Meru in college was a lot cooler. Hi, Wakes. How are you? PST is actually closest to disco. That's why I'm so excited for it. Thank you for the follow, welcome, and they are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. Your text-based RPG is basically the story of Planescape Torment. I'm fucking screaming. No way. No way, I never knew that. And I just fucking did that. I'm really excited for Planescape. Stop. No way. Is that really the plot? Meru learned the most important skill in old school dungeon crawling. Search every single room always. I literally... And then I didn't search that room. Wakes, how the heck are you? How was stream today? How you feeling? How you doing? I'm so glad to have you back. I'm dog sitting right now. The dogs want to play. They need to be fed at some point soon, but it's usually when Lily starts acting up that I feed them. There's so much yapping going through Meru's Gate. Made the game longer. I know. This game's probably actually around 300 hours long, so it's wild that I managed to do as much as we've done, yapped as much as I did, and played as much as I did. Get as much done. You know, all that tea with the yapping we have going on. You sense an ominous presence beyond the archway to the west, and an iron chest stands against the north wall. Go through the ominous archway. Maybe the iron chest first. Also, don't pretend, y'all, that you don't love the yapping, okay? Don't hate the player. Hate the game? That makes sense? Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm good, how's you? I'm doing pretty decent, Wakes. I'm doing pretty decent. Things have been good for me, although I have been... I've been on the downs, ups, downs, up, downs, ups, downs, ups. You know the game, you know the life. But everything's pretty good right now, right? Which has been amazing. And, yeah, you know, we taking our time. We taking our time. We're still not done with Baldur's Gate, if you can literally believe it. But we are starting Expedition 33, which I'm really excited about. The chest is too heavy for the spirit warrior to lift, and our iron construction makes it impossible to break into, and the lid is locked. Without a key, there's no hope of opening this chest. Okay. Archway. You approach the door. A disembodied voice fills the chamber. The crypt beyond awaits. Once the threshold is crossed, there is no return. Okay, we're gonna leave the crypt entrance alone for now. Search the room. There's nothing here. We're gonna go to the east. that where I came from? Could I have went to the west again? Or was that where the archway was? On the west wall? And there was nothing on the south wall? Yeah. Okay, we could go through the ominous archway. I could try. Welcome back from the ad. Welcome back. I played Icewind Dale with Planescape Tournament characters. Use the voice packs from Planescape. Ooh, you think I'd like that? If you're excited to play Planescape, you should try making some progress and throwing a ball. Cal, please. I'm gonna start banning y'all for talking about me yapping. I'll take a little bit of haha, laughs, laughs. But then, if y'all don't want me to chat, as much, I don't know what to tell you. Working. I love you. Hi, Vimbus. I love you too. Y'all are Yap enablers, right? You can customize your characters to have the portrait and voices from other stuff. There's a streamer who played with Conan, Apollo Creed. That's really cool. We are yapping enthusiasts here, right? I do love you guys for it. I love my lovers of yapping. Always ups and downs. I have been trying to be good to myself. I've been getting a lot more confident in streaming. 4 years and we're finally getting a little bit more confident in streaming, man. Oof. But whatever, it's been a journey. It's been a journey, man. Ay. You're right. Lona and Boogie? That's why you guys are friends and you have my heart. Let me go through the ominous archway. I don't think we can go, yeah. Enter the crypt. The smell of ancient death permeates the room. Standing upright against the far wall is a stone crypt with an archway leading into darkness. Carved over the archway is a hand with a single unblinking eye gazing out from the palm, the symbol of Helm. From within the darkness of the crypt comes the sound of slowly shuffling feet. The sight of desecrated corpse wrapped tightly in bandages emerging from the crypt comes as no... The sight of a desecrated corpse wrapped tightly in bandages emerging from the crypt comes as no great surprise. You sense this is the final confrontation for the spirit warrior and realize retreat is not an option. I need to put my glasses on. I don't know if I'll win this. I'm also here for it. You're the best. I watched Josh drive Haze. You can't intimidate me with slow game progress. We used to actually be a lot slower with our game progress. Straight up, I think it took me 9-10 months to finish Hollow Knight. That's true, Kyodai, literally. The story isn't slim, it's just less open world. Icewind Dale, you'd say is more about combat, yeah. People tell me about Icewind Dale, the story is like given to you like while you do combat, you know? I literally can't tell you how excited I am for Expedition 33. Oh my god, Wakes. Like, I played a little bit of it and then I decided I wanted to play it on stream, and I'm glad I made that choice because I wish I had just fully waited for you guys, because it would have been really cool to see that first cutscene. I mean, I cried again, but still. As the mummy falls, the symbol of Helm erupts with a blinding light. You feel the body of the spirit warrior dissolve and your life force rushes back to your true body. As your life force is made whole, the strange force immobilizing your body releases you. You notice a large key in your possession that was not there before. Oh. Key? You think it's one of these? Yeah. Okay, I need one more. Imoen has a... I have the heart key. I have the spirit key. And I need one more key. I thought I'd be able to, like, actually go back through that. It's a shame I can't go back through that.
Sure thing.
I can go this way now to this thing, I think. I won! I won! I don't even know what I was really doing there. I don't know if there was more I could have picked up. Hey, Lord, how are you? How you doing? How you feeling? How is everything? Slim compared to BG2. I will definitely play Icewind Dale, and I think I'll play it more for the combat. When I start getting, maybe after a game like Planescape Torment, well, we're gonna play Kotar, right? And then we're gonna do, what was I gonna do after Kotar? I was really excited. But it might be nice to kind of like palate cleanse with a game like Icewind Dale after a game like Planescape Torment, because going from a story that's that heavy might actually be a lot for me, you know? Might be a lot. I'm doing a Meru and playing this like it's a map clearing simulator. That's how I felt at the beginning of Baldur's Gate 1. You just clear the map, man. Can I, is this it? Oh no, these were the buttons and I didn't want to press them. You suspect that the path to the next level. Okay, so the path to the next level is this. I don't love the sound in here. Expedition 33 is going to be my game of the year, I think. Because this is the challenge room, spirit altars, and the globe machine. But I do think... I just haven't seen any, like... anything that would tell me what button to press. Maybe we just say, fuck it? And maybe there's something on the map that's supposed to be, like, helping me, but... I don't know.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
I played Icewind Dale before Baldur's Gate. That would have been fun for me to do. Might have got me into the combat easier. Pretty sure any movie or game you can think of, there's probably a portrait of voice pack out there. That's so cool to think of, like a voice pack. I didn't know there were voice packs. I'm so looking forward to more. If I don't know what time the people get back from their flight on Saturday, but if they get back earlier, then we'll be able to play Expedition 33 for a long time. Icewind Dale is mainly combat, but it's also very beautiful, has great music. Use the mosaic on the floor. Oh my god, it's more floor shit? Are you kidding? Wait, use the mosaic on the floor. What do you mean, AJ? What do you mean, use the mosaic on the floor? Like this? Welcome back, Mr. D. How was the train ride? How was the train ride? I don't know exactly where they would be, but might have to do my research in Beanbag forums, Gamergirl sites, maybe Googling. I will look this up. I will look this up. Blake, hi! Good morning. How are you? Kofu. Hi, cuties. The one you're standing by? This? Wait, use the mosaic on the floor. Kofu, my cutest! Kofu. Hi. Raiders, hi. Gamers, hello! I'm Meru. I am a big fan of Kofu. I'm currently playing Baldur's Gate 2. I'm an RPG streamer. I am... Oh!
Thank you so much. Best friend.
What? So welcome in, guys. Double raid, double raid, double raid. Y'all, get cozy. Hi, I'm Meru. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Moz, what were you playing? I think Kofu was playing Tainted Grail, and I am correct. Mods, welcome in. Hi, Arrow. I hate to read anyone, but I must get dinner. Go, 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 go. Let me move myself out of this room because the noise it plays in the background, like, ominous as fuck. I don't like that. Oh my god, if we play...
I'm not one to complain, but
if we play Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines soon, I'd be the happiest girly ever. It's on the list. On the list. Happy you put people in the derision of a classic. Oh, just bless you. Mods, tell me everything. If you guys are not following Kofu, if you guys are not following Mods, genuinely two of the loveliest people out there. Kofu plays a variety of different types of games, okay? Currently playing Tainted Grail, and also playing It Takes Two with me, and also plays like anything Kofu wants to play. Kofu's a riot. Mods is an RPG classic. Mods loves to mod. Mod plays a lot of RPGs and a lot of amazing ones too. Is always such a good vibe. How are you, Mods? How was stream? I gotta give you both a shout out. I am on one computer today and I only have one monitor, so forgive me that I am behind or like just, you know, fucking all over the place. Copy fail. Improvised raid message. Hi, Uber. Welcome in. I hope you all are having a good day. If anyone needs food, water after stream care, please get it, okay? Get whatever you need. Take it easy. I'm not going to be going for too much longer myself. I'm actually getting weirdly tired today. It's being in this house. This house makes me tired. Press a button, Maren. You will see. I will press a button. I'll see exactly what's going to happen. That's what I was going to do next. I was just going to try to press random buttons until something happened, and then we'll see with it. Not sure if Expedition 33 could win. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out, you know. I have way less of an interest in the Game Awards. The only reason I had an interest in the Game Awards was because of Baldur's Gate 3. And then last year, I was just kind of like, eh. And then this year, I'm kind of like, I could be again. You know, if Expedition 33 doesn't win because of the music, I will literally riot. Booby, thank you for lurking. I respect your opinion because I respect you as a person, but I have no idea what that is. I'm curious if a Kojima game would win Game of the Year. I am curious. I need my fireplace back up. When did it turn off? Play Tainted Grail. No way! Were you playing Tainted Grail too? Were you both playing Tainted Grail? Finally a game that does good summoner playstyle. Oh my god! Mods, it's so funny. You and Kofu both rated me and you both were playing Tainted Grail. Kofu's been talking to me a lot about that game and telling me how good it is. I'm so glad you like it so much. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. And being a boss to one-shot you multiple times is the best feeling in the world. Holy shit. Wait, were Game Awards, like, did we see nominations yet? I don't think so. I think we have to wait to see nominations. You guys are talking about for last year. Okay. I was on the struggle bus today and started streaming around 4 to 5 hours late. Oh my god, mods, isn't that the worst? I have been struggling so much. I've been starting streams hours late. Today, we started stream an hour and a half late. And I don't want to talk about it. I'm just so thankful that y'all are here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the raid, mods. I'm so sorry you had to start so late today, but also I'm glad you streamed. I'm really, really, really proud of you for also being that boss that one-shot you a bunch. I will always shout you out. The monkey game. What monkey? Oh, the Black Myth Wukong was really fun. Did it win Game of the Year? What won Game of the Year last year? Black Myth Wukong? I see the appeal of Black Myth Wukong. We played it on stream, actually. It kind of burnt me out of Souls games. It was really fun. And oh my god, the way it felt to play was chef's kiss. However, it was just a Souls game, yeah? I hated that Vilgard wasn't even nominated. Me too, Waifu. I didn't think it deserved to win, but I definitely think it just deserved a nomination because, I mean, what the fuck was? No, last year, Kyodai. Last year. Astrobot. Oh, right. Astrobot won last year. That's right. And you know what? We've talked about this a bunch. I think that Astrobot was really unique in what it did. And I don't shit on it's not my type of game, but I think Astrobot did a lot of unique stuff with its gameplay. And I get it. I see. I understand. Also, for those of you who have never played Baldur's Gate before, hold on, my AirPods disconnected. This is Baldur's Gate 2. It's the very, very, very old Baldur's Gate game, and we are currently playing it. We are in Throne of Bhaal. It is like Baldur's Gate 2 Endgame. It's the DLC, and it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Okay. Okay. But I got no clue. I haven't really cared about any of that stuff. The only year I cared about was Baldur's Gate 3. And then I was like, I realized last year that I actually didn't really even care. Like, fuck all that stuff. It just gets you part of like a toxic culture, you know? It's one of those things I don't think I need someone to tell me what the game of the year is. Everyone should have their own game of the year, their favorite game of the year, you know? And use the game of the year awards as a way to see if they would be interested in some games, you know? Just get some titles out there, right? I meant to raid a fellow chill rat for the longest time. Thank you so much, mods. Truly, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much, man. Bless you, bless you, bless you. So spoilers for BG2, obviously. Yes, if you don't want them. If you don't want them. Let me do red. Ready for almost anything, you press the red button. Machine clicks and whirs and produces a red globe, which you pick up. Suddenly you hear strange sounds, almost beyond your range of hearing. Okay, right. We read that note. I almost forgot about the note we read earlier about the globes constantly coming out. The sounds rapidly get louder as something approaches. I think I could take on anything that came at me from this little puzzle. So I think I could just press buttons. Why does the music do that? Strike me up the wall.
Can do.
Blue button? With a deep breath of anticipation, you reach out, press the blue button. The machine clicks and whirs and produces a blue globe, which you pick up. Suddenly you hear strange sounds almost beyond your range of hearing. The sounds rapidly get louder as something approaches. Just a random mage. Okay.
Gotcha good.
Some people have their own game of the year and everything can make a presentation about their games, right? Like if you really love a game, I want to see a 12-page PowerPoint presentation on why it was your game of the year. I'll watch that. I'll watch a YouTube video that's 3 hours long in which I just see a bunch of people talk for 12 minutes each with a 20-page power presentation on why they think Love in Deep Space should be game of the year, even though it didn't come out this year and there was no category for it and it wasn't even something that would win, you know? I would love that. I would just love that. Green button. You press the green button, praying you have made the right choice. The machine clicks and whirs and produces a green globe, which you pick up. Suddenly you hear a strange sound almost beyond your range of hearing. The sound rapidly gets louder. Yeah, something approaches. I don't know if there's an order I need to be pressing these or just picking up all of these globes is going to be good for me in some shape or form, but all we can do is try, right? All we can do is try. Someone else can take this and fill up their stuff. I think we've been using stuff for others. Okay.
That's not right.
Oh, I can't get into TLO you wanted to. Y'all know that's my favorite game, but I can't have that discussion. I will never have that discussion. Now y'all want me to yap. Push the purple button. Hoping for the best, you press the purple button. The machine clicks and whirs and produces a purple globe, which you pick up. Suddenly you hear a strange sound, almost beyond your range of hearing. Sound rapidly gets louder as something approaches. I hate that it goes off and on. Hopefully it'll stay off at some point.
Next time.
It doesn't ruin the year if critics decide to award a game that happens to not be your favorite at the end of the year. We never have like qualms. I mean, I feel like we hardly ever even talk about the game awards, right?
Consider it done.
Was there something there? No, it's just a regular sword. Oh, mindless, thank you. Horrid wilting. Does it? No, we don't use it. Does somebody have horrid wilting on them? I actually don't know. I don't think so. I don't think anyone horrid wilfs. We've been doing just fine without it. I'm gonna do... I always just forget. I literally always just forget. Just come over here and check to see if they've got some spells. They've been leveling up like wild, that's why. We level up a lot more easily now in SOD than we ever did in BG2 and 1. Quicker, I mean. We could do a delayed blast fire battle, but I don't think it's positive for us. I don't think it's going to be worth it. Just watching some category like how Elden Ring and Triangle Strategy were both RPG games. I feel like we should have 1,000 categories. There's another Game Awards that does like indie games that I actually really liked. And I always just use the Game Awards as a good way of like Googling all the games and then seeing which ones I would like, you know? We could do another spell sequencer. Ruby Ray of Reversal might be nice. We've been wanting to get Ruby Ray Reversal on us for a while as a disc spell. Now I know. Did she just pick up 8 spells? When did she get her 2 8 spells? I think she has 2 because... I think she just got 1 and then she has the second one because I unlocked it for her with her abilities. Either way, yay. She could do Simulacrum. Wow, we could have 3 Simulacrums on the board. It's not bad, however, I always forget to actually use my Simulacrum to cast. Fuck, we'll do it. She could do Maze. I want her to learn 9 spells. Imoen's all good. Not on the 6th, though. Okay. I watched clips in Larian 1 because Sven was rocking that armor. That was the first Game Awards I ever watched. It'll probably be the last, I'll be honest. I'm really trying to get myself away from, like, gamers, honestly. It's a weird thing to say, but I'm trying to avoid the gaming fandom.
Need something?
I don't necessarily like engaging with a lot of gamers. Especially on a lot of social media platforms that aren't Twitch. Abby Dalzeem's Horde Wilting is a bread and butter of SOD endgame. I love Abby Dalzeem's. It's been my baby. Genuinely my chef's kiss baby. It works for me in every situation. I need to take a look at these. And also what he said again. Where was that note? Was it on it? If my research is correct, pushing the triangle button. No, that was earlier. There was a note somewhere. But I can't remember where it was. And I don't know if it said anything about it. Now I'm curious if I can put these spears into something. Yeah, I can. Maybe I do them corresponding by their color? Hard to say if this will be correct, but whatever. It might have something to do with... All the colored globes in the 4 containers disappear and the key appears on the floor. You pick up the key and place it in your pack. I'm so smart. Yay. Okay, now we have all 3 keys.
Hi, you betcha.
Yay. Hey, Berry Blue. How are you? I agree with Meru about gamers. It's the unfortunate thing about living. I mean, I'll find it in almost every segment of every hobby. You have, like, humans. I'm an unfortunately big misanthrope, but yes, humans. Game of Thrones RPG was underrated. Was there a Game of Thrones RPG that I didn't know about? I need some munchies. You get those munchies mods after stream care munchies. And guys, again, if you're not following
really want out of here.
mods, follow mods. Genuinely, you will love the vibe over there. It is such a fucking fun time. Mods will make you smile and laugh, and is such an amazing person. And thank you so much for the raid, mods. Thank you for thinking about me. Thank you for raiding me. I really appreciate you. Marius, also have a cute lurk, okay? I don't think I paid attention to the Game Awards since Sifu and Street Fighter 5 nominated in the same year in category. I remember when the Game Awards in like 2000 were just like women, you know? How can we write the name of the game on women's bodies as sexily, and as scantily as possible? The first one is not a word. Next page is 33. Sandfall CEO is a mime outfit, Andy. I would love to see more of that. I want more Game Awards, just full fucking cosplay, like fucking that, please. I gotta stop talking about the Game Awards. I'm going through mods right now. I just found one that adds a warlock subclass called the Rat King. Yes, I did download it. As you should, as you should. And good morning, Tiggs. Did I take this? Sexalele. Not a word. I made it up. Feels like that should be a word. Hi, Jason. Sexily is a word according to my Firefox dictionary. Cat Dad, you use Firefox? I never see Firefox homies anymore. It's a real word. Let's go. Also, did it have a thing? You place the key into the lock, click and turn the lock, and unleash whatever guardian awaits you. What does that mean? Whatever guardian awaits me. It's the best AoE spell. Ooh. Jack, welcome in. Jack is new here. Welcome in on YouTube, Jack. Your voice is like having a cozy blanket being wrapped around one's heart. Oh! Mods, I definitely don't think my voice is that nice, but thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. My voice to me sounds like cats scratching a chalkboard in the middle of a hurricane rainstorm with Jaheira's Entangle spell on high sound volume. The key turns easily. This lock is now open. Should we have rested before we took on the Ferumash Wilmani? I swear, what the fuck does that even mean? Who the fuck are Ferumash Wilmani?
Yep.
Now you're just making up words. Let's do Storm of Vengeance.
Something time to move?
Not time to move him away. Okay, because you all are gonna immediately move. Eri is gonna cast haste like right away. So everybody's gonna fucking move in like half a second.
Yep.
You're gonna cast this.
I am ready.
You're gonna cast this.
Minsk and Boo
You're gonna
stand
cast this.
Yes,
You're gonna cast this.
I
And
await your order.
you're gonna cast... I love the music when you get into an area like this. So good. Somebody cast time stop. Oh no. Oh, if he can do that, that means they all can. No, maybe he's just the priest or the whatever, the guy with this fucking mage thing. God, can you take a chill pill? Oh my god! Hi, guys! Hi! That wasn't even funny. That wasn't even funny. Okay, so just wiped Imowen. Just wiped her. Completely wiped. Doggo came. I'm gonna feed them. I think they're getting hungry. I gotta... Okay. Quick mirror crash out, then back to it. Ooh. These 3 bottles are some of the hardest in the game. Okay. You really got me addicted to this game, man. Rod! Have you ever played before? That makes me really happy to hear. I use Chrome for some things. Ugh, I'm an Opera girly. Opera GX. We gotta reload this battle. Okay. Just a quick... You know what? I'm gonna let this one go while I feed the dogs. Let's see how long it takes me to die. I don't even think I'll...
I'll remember you.
How long did I last? Okay, we should do a prediction. If this is a hard battle, we should definitely do a prediction. God, chain contingency with double time stop. Oh boy. Chain contingency with double time stop. Okay, I need to think about this. Quick Meru crash out. I got off Chrome as soon as they decided to block ad blockers. I love that Opera has really good ad blockers. Like, really good. I'm gonna snooze this ad on Twitch chat over here. Hold on. Snooze! I gotta pee though, so maybe I should run that ad. I really gotta pee before we do this battle. Did they also cast Abby Dalzims? Did I see Abby Dalzims on the ground? Somebody fucking casted it. Fuck. Okay, at least I know the battle's right here. We can do summons. We can get everything ready. Minsk also has a level up.
Point, I punch.
Hey, Coop. What's up? You feeling good? You feeling good? What was I gonna do with Minsk again? red arrows at the edge of the screen will point in the general direction of creatures in the area. Wait, this is kind of cool. Tracking ability will give himself a general idea of what creatures are in the area, what direction they are. Is this just like gonna show me on my map where they're going? That message was sent into review. That's crazy. Friend got me into BG3, but I just slowly freaking creeped into BG2 instead. I don't know, man. Your videos talking about it is really cool. Oh my god, Rod, that makes me so happy. When people get into BG1 and 2, there's such a world there, and I am so happy that more and more gamers are getting into it, and that I could in any way, shape, or form help people to get into these games makes me so happy. Oh, makes me so happy. Was it really? I was on GX, but I'm so glad I switched to Firefox. Not trying to convert you. I was just tired of having crypto shoved in my face. Oh my god, no, Fawn, for me that never happens. But I'm so curious if Firefox is better for you. I like Opera 2. My favorite is the Magic Flute. Just watch out for the Phantom in your opera. I swear to god. My favorite Forza del Destino. Firefox users unite! You can't put level 9 in chain contingency. And he was casting... He was... Hi, Django. We got another convert! Woo! Tracking is RP flavored. No practical use. Oh, fuck it. God, then no. I need some practical use shit. This is not bad. I don't know how good that save versus spell is, though. I'm always looking for something that will, like, panic opponents. How bad is Warcry on, like, a scale? Wiggles, good morning. I hope you're having a good day, Wiggles. Have a good lurk, okay? That's probably the reason someone got into Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I'm definitely the reason that a few people got into Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and that makes me really happy. Really happy. I'm in Kill Minsk. You don't like mince, Jason? You're not a mince guy. I'm a mince girly. It's a fighter HLA that is equivalent to a level 1 necromancy mage spell, so it's awful. Okay. If it was like something that was like high level panic always hits, but if it's something that's like is not gonna fuck with anyone in TOB, then no. Warcry is useless. Everybody saves. That hate. I literally. Okay. Then we'll probably go with like, we got Deathblow. We wanted to get something specific for Minsk the last time, and I totally forgot. I think we're going to do Whirlwind Attack. I don't really care, honestly. They've leveled up constantly. Played these games last year for the first time in prep for BG3, and I love BG2 the GOAT. Alex, welcome in. BG2 is really fun. I'm a big fan of BG1, but I like both games equally. I think I like BG1 just a little bit more. I just ignore them. I like Opera's ad blocker for Twitch. Like, it'll block Twitch ads for me on my computer, this laptop, which is really great. Only sometimes, though. And it doesn't really do much else. What I really like is Brave on my phone. I'm a big Brave girly. It's kind of... I just switch browsers whenever my memory gets full. Like, I never want to clear my history, so the browser starts to get slow, and then I'll just move to another browser because I'm a digital hoarder. I could sit here for an hour. I'm just going to go with Greater Deathblow. Have you written off Icewood Dale now that you've heard it to create your own party adventure? I definitely haven't, Grinkles, because Dragon Quest IX is one of my favorite games of all time. My third favorite game of all time. Truly. I love that game. I love a make your own party game. I don't like it as much, but I think that if the story's good, and I think I'll like Icewind Dale for the combat. We're about to have an ad. Let me do Greater Deathblow. I don't give a fuck anymore. And let me pee before we start this battle.
Yep,
Can I do some pre-buffing?
Yep.
Like just a little bit? Did we rest? Do we want to? Ari got some spells. Let me just cheeky rest.
What's up?
Let me let them do their stone skin and everything. Whatever.
What do you want?
Nope, not that. Not that,
Nature's
not that, not
servant
that, not
awaits.
that, not that. I don't think...
Swords, not words.
I can't believe I still use
stand
Kithix as
ready.
a summon.
Yes?
I am that girl. Okay. I wonder how many people started playing the OG Baldur's Gate games after watching Meru. I'm so curious. A lot of people said that they would give them a try after watching the YouTube video. And a lot of people watched the YouTube video. Oh, we're in the middle of an ad. I need to pee. Meru is a ball blocker. Welcome back, Arcalian. Pillars of Eternity. We will play. We will play. Zin, don't write comments about other people in chat. Rude shit. The thing is to do is just hardiness every time. Critical Strike and Great Whirlwind over and over. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Oh, fuck. My iPad turned off. I'm gonna take a picture of that, AJ. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Wrinkles, you're perfect. Don't worry about a thing. Saurian Icewind World is okay. Icewind 2 is better. I'll play 1 to get to 2. I will. Let me pee. Let me pee. Now, I say we do a will Meru beat this in 10 prediction. Should we? I feel like Meru will not beat this in 10. I will be really honest with you. I do not think Meru will beat this in 10. Let's start another prediction. Will Meru beat this battle? Oh my god, I can't do a Bean Boozle
time.
I can't. I can't. I will eat this Ghirardelli chocolate though. Is that enough of a... Should I? Will she hate me? Where the fuck am I supposed to get that Bean Boozle from, Boogie? Where the fuck am I supposed to get that? Where am I supposed to get that Bean Boozle? Where am I at right now? Oh my god, I forgot to turn on the TV. I keep forgetting. Vote in the prediction. Put your channel points in. Put your channel points in. I'm gonna pre-buff. Get it all done. Just talking about it, Arcalian. My friend Djibouti started Baldur's Gate 1 after seeing your video. He gave it a shot once without exploring the settings. It just ended up frustrating. Tell him there's other settings there that I didn't talk about. That are really good to talk about. Like, I didn't get into the feedback settings, which are changing like little things you can change here, which are really nice, you know? Totally missed feedback settings.
Need something?
Name it.
I await your need.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
This is a hard fight. Greater Whirlwind, Critical Strike, and Hardiness are the quintessential fighter HLAs. The fighter can hit, I'm taking a picture, 10 APR dual wield off-hand weapon with 1 extra attack, Grandmastery level 13. I gotta remember to use this shit for him. I just never go to Minsk in combat. I let Minsk and Keldorn do their thing, and I move them around, but I always forget that they actually have abilities now that I can use. I'm like so late in the game finally using these two, and I keep fucking forgetting that I can. I have to run to happy hour. Deemy, bye-bye! Bye-bye, Deems. I kind of like Icewind Dale 1 more, but more polished. Don't know how to explain it. Intriguing. An intriguing opinion to hear. Okay, we need to expect anything out of this battle. Hoping for years it would get Icewind Dale 2 EE, but I believe the original assets were lost. Oh, I hope we do too, but that sucks. That's way more common than you'd think, and that really sucks. After Meru plays all CRPGs, the ultimate challenge for Poe 2 would be something to consider. Pillars of Eternity 2. You think that'll come like at the end? Intriguing, okay.
What? Duty calls, I see.
We don't burn out first. We gotta be careful not to burn out first.
Ready and willing.
I am ready.
I'm being like...
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Literally anything could happen. I'm just gonna be really... I'm gonna really pre-buff. Like, I'm gonna pre-buff with shit that, like, we don't even need. You know? Like, I'm gonna buff us with the dumbest stuff you've ever seen in your entire life.
You point, I point.
I'm gonna buff us with the... just to give us, like, pictures. Next to our little thing. Cold resistance? I saw some fucking cold damage. I saw some cold damage was done to us.
Yes.
Kelder's got nothing. I don't even know why I moved to him. Ay, ay, ay. Boogie, thank you so much for the lovely Ghirardelli chocolate square. I can't believe that's what I got in my Bean Boozle. Also, you guys only have a little bit of time in the prediction to put your channel points in. So predict. Chocolate, you say. Amber, it's good to see you again, lovely. Amber, how are you feeling? I know I said hi to you earlier, but only for a second. Only for a smidge. And I'm so behind in chat, forgive me. Feedback settings, noted, thank you. First thing for anyone trying these games is to read the manual. Not joking, it's in the PDF. You know what the biggest thing about these games is that not enough people really talk about, and I should have talked about, is it was the same with Fallout 1,
Hi,
is that when I played Fallout 1, Lander! Hi, sweetie! When I played Fallout 1, I was so overwhelmed, and then people were like, go read the manual, go read the manual, go read the manual, and I did. And that shit was like 95% of what I needed. It had so much information. It was 120 pages, and I couldn't not believe how much stuff it had in it, but also it was so unrealistic to think that someone could read it on a 120-page manual. Holy fuck. Hi, Poof. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. The most common usage for Greater Whirlwind is a two-handed weapon like Soul Reaver or Ravager when it comes to sex. So I just gave him the worst thing because he doesn't have a dual-handed weapon. He was using two weapons. Got it. Okay. I'll just spam his shit. He's got good stuff. We have anonymous fellas just in case you want to lurk, but feel free to yap with us. I'm yapping. I'm catching up in chat right now. This fight was kind of trivial. Tanked everything with my mage. Boulinette, what are you winking at when you say that to me? How'd you tank everything with your mage? Well, I guess if you have like a... If you really fucked with this hard in a... Your mage had a lot of buffs type of way. The ultimate challenge is the hardest thing in any CRPGs. Challenge has been completed by 15 people total worldwide. The ultimate challenge. What's the ultimate challenge? First time I played, I jumped directly into the game. No tutorial, no manual either, since I had the iPad version. Maybe I just had a lot of time on my hands when I was young. That's so cool, Mossy. You're so cool. Give yourself credits. Pat yourself on the back. Definitely not a thing to do on the first run. I had you guys as my manual. I was lucky. Crazy tired, winding down for bed already, but I needed some Meru time. We're about to get into a battle, Amber. A battle. And I'm excited. I hope it's not the worst thing in the world. However, I think it is. I think this symbol is the one I already have on me. We're about to get into a really hard battle. We'll probably stop afterwards. Do I want to cast Ethereal in this just yet? I want to be careful casting something that will make me... I need to be careful because I want to speed up my party, but then I also really like free action. Did I still... Oh, I already have spell sequence. I never used it. Why did Minsk just...
words,
Is
not
that what he
words.
had? He had Cone of Cold? Is that what I just had him use? Oh my god, I read the wrong thing. I was too quick. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I was too quick. I don't really care. I'll heal fucking Keldorn up, but what the fuck is wrong with me? I read cold resistance plus 50%. I immediately went, oh, it increases his cold resistance. Too quick, too quick. Cone of Cold 3 times a day. That was actually my first time looking at Cone of Cold. Kind of pretty. Keldorn heal up. I'm a fucking nightmare. Mince coned all over Keldorn. He was happy about it. Who we fighting? Irony, who we fighting is right. They had the wildest names you ever seen. Literally. We forgive you. Thank you. Thank you. I promise I'm not that embarrassing.
This quest isn't keeping you busy enough.
God, I hate fucking... This quest is keeping me very busy, bitch. I think... Yeah. We don't want to use Strength of 1. That was the one that actually is nerfing me. We could do negative plane protection, but like, I don't think these guys... I don't know anything about these guys. We're gonna save after we buff those so we never have to do this again. An aerial servant might be strong, but I think we already have 5.
Time to move?
Okay. We're almost there with it. Let me do our, like, final shit.
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Let me do our final shit.
Yep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Every hamster has his day.
Meru's gonna really concentrate for a second.
What do you want?
Hey! Stop
That was so bad. I'm concentrating so hard because that first one was so bad. I've never been wiped that badly before. Where we just like 4 of us died. He time stopped and 4 of us died. What am I supposed to do?
Armored,
Alright.
sharpened, and raring to go.
Duty calls.
Final shit. Let's go. Believers won. Believers did win in that last battle.
Name it.
The last time I did it. But what are we at prediction wise? Most of you put your points into yes. That's actually really surprising. Why didn't more of you put your points into now? You should have put your points into now. That's actually a good shout. Do we have that? We do, don't we? That's one of hers. Is it? Mass invulnerability. Oh my god, what happened to Ares' spells? What, did she get more? Oh no, these are pre-spells. I forgot. Mass invisibility looks like that. Okay, are we done? Are we ready? I don't think if I mirrors
I'll help
image.
however I can.
Okay. Fuck it. Let's say we're ready for now. I don't think I did that. I think I did do that. I think I'm overthinking this.
What can I do?
Am I the only person who remembers that march on Dragonsphere Castle?
This is a
No.
lot more exciting than any circus.
I think she already had righteous magic. Ari, cast it on... Doesn't really matter. It's gonna be on everyone. My stuff is wearing off and taking so long! We're fighting the Kill You Dead squad. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, now we go.
But
Alright.
you can't say Atkatla 10 times fast.
Catlud, 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 Catlud. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, they're so fast.
What's up?
Okay.
Let's get down to business to defeat the are these different? Oh, it's different. This is Azamantis. Oh no, they haven't come out yet. They haven't come out yet. I don't even know. Is this different?
Magic fizzled.
This is Flaming Skulls. These are easier. Well, he's not.
Uh-huh.
Something up?
He's not the same as the last guys. Okay. There are 3 different fights. You have to do all of them. Okay, we'll count the 10 in all 3. We'll count the 10 in all 3. Holy fuck. Okay. 1 for each lock. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Shit, I should have picked the same one to keep the prediction in line then, maybe. However, do you think that we should do them all in one? Or do you think we should do each fight different? We'll see after this one. Because that was just one fight, man. Holy shit, what lock did I try to open? I'm so curious now. I did this one first. Maybe I did that one first last time. I shouldn't pretend like this isn't going to be just as hard as the other one. I should let them do their thing for just a second. They seem to be doing all right. However,
Time to move?
I don't know why and what is affecting some of us. Okay. Okay, that was the first part.
Yep.
That was the first part. We got this.
Need something? Sure thing.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to wait to save. That's so annoying. That's like really gonna annoy me.
Hi.
It's gonna take me like 5 turns. But I have to save. That march on Dragonspear Castle really was the best of Meru's life, huh? Because she won't stop fucking talking about it. Christ. All 3 in 10 tries is a good challenge. I might vote no on that. This is exciting. Everybody voted yes. I feel like it was... Well, we beat that one in 1. We're still on 1 and we beat that one. And we'll save here so it won't be like we have to keep going and doing all 3 each time. Oh, I love you, Guff. Thank you for the shout out for Guff. That's my main man. I love him. Dutchie, I'm so well. How are you this week? This week? I saw you the other day. How are you feeling, Dutchie? How are you doing? Simulacrum Aryan doubled Planetar. Oh my god. I don't think we can do that. Only 1 Planetar is allowed on the playing field. Because, like, we can't cast 2 Devas. We can't cast, like, a Planetar and a Deva. It doesn't work. I voted no because it was the last one, which is... We'll keep it in this one. Don't worry. We'll keep it in this one. Which one did we start with, Orcalian? Because that's the one we'll do next. So that we're trying to keep it like it's a 10-round try. And if we can get that one, then we'll be in the clear. Yeah, she's too low to cast level 9 spells just yet. It'll be too low. In-game Meru being me whenever I mention Siege of the Dragon Spear. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember that raid on Siege Dragon Spear Castle? Just got back from a road trip. Big battle must be brewing. Big battle brewing indeed, PK. I played Fallout 1 for the first time in 2014. Took 37 hours. It seemed easier than 2. I started replaying 2 in 2014. I got 108 hours in before getting tired of the grind. I would still like to finish though. I gotta be careful myself. I pressed Q too many times. I gotta be careful myself that I don't burn myself out.
Can do.
You can't do 1 Planetar wave at a time. So when I came back, you were prepping, so I'm guessing you tried this super tough one last time. Which one was it, though, Arcalian? Because we'll do it again. Was it this one? Was it the one on the right? We did the super tough one. Yeah. So it must have been the one on the right, right? You started with the mind key. Zana? You and Jehusi can cast chaotic commands on the party. Jehusi. Fuck. Only if it helps, though. And I don't know if it helps yet. That's like a... Don't tell me stuff before I know it type thing. And that's why we have the backseating word. We can cast chaotic commands, but only if they level drain. I don't know if they level drain. Is that for level draining? I think that is for level draining. Hey chat, I'm not here looking, but we love you. We love you just too much. We can't call you out, okay? What are you drinking? Spin drip, sparkling water, lemon limeade. Gotta be careful not to hit my computer. Hit it on my computer. Hit anything with my computer. Whew. It's her 8th brewski, please. Please. You're doing the middle one now. Wait, I didn't click anything, did I? I haven't clicked anything yet. Don't worry. We can do this one. Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. The Ferumach Rilmani. We're not like... Keldorn, really quickly heal up. We're fine. We still have our summons. Do we? Do we still have our summons? Should I have taken a second to recast our summons?
You need something?
I don't see my Planetar. I don't see my Planetar. We can cast one just to be safe.
What's up?
What do you want?
The right, the Romani Bros. Middle, Lich and Burning Man. Left is... What the fuck is this? I think they're lower difficulties and or mods fix difficulties for noobs. I'm pretty sure they're low difficulties. There are. Burger, bacon with fries. Oh my god, I'm so jealous, Mr. D. That sounds so lovely. You got any good sauces for that? I want to say maybe we should focus one at a time.
I am ready.
But this is just gonna be a little hard. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous. Just in case you want to lurk. Shit. Okay, somebody died. Come on, everybody. This one next. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes?
I await your order. Aye, as you
I'll help
wish.
however I can. What can I do? Faster than take a fast pause.
Gotcha. Ready and some time to move?
Is this
Good
Imoen?
to go.
And why are these two being
Yep,
fucking
right you
targeted
are.
right now?
That's not right.
A lot. I'll do it.
They love that cone of cold. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Bye, Ari. We were almost done. We were doing pretty good work. They love that cone of cold, man. They're sluts for it. Jesus. Really, the best person against them is Minsk. Is he dead? I can't tell. I play these games for the story. Me too. I like the combat, I will say. Oof. Chaotic Commands has a weirdly over genius duration, just like Protection from Evil. Chaotic Commands is a damn good spell. I know, I was about to say, we got really lucky that he casted that time stop, and he casted nothing at us. Like, straight nothing. Story mode is straight up god mode, but perhaps easy, only taking half damage. I think story mode in this game is actually like a pretty good level to start at, whereas like Baldur's Gate, Fallout 1's wimpy mode was still excruciatingly hard. However, I think early game in all these games, when you haven't played a game like it, is hard. Like, any new gamer getting into these games is hard. Rocks and Raiders! Welcome in, cuties. Welcome in. Hi, Rax. What were you gaming on today? Ooh, Dungeons of Hinterberg. Tell me more. Y'all, hi. I'm Meru, or Ruru. We're currently taking it easy. We're doing a very hard battle in Baldur's Gate 2. And I already need to restart the battle because one of my teammates was wiped.
Hi.
Like, what's this guy?
No
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
Yep.
We did that, but I can't count that as a win because Aerie died, and she didn't just die; she got wiped. So we need to unfortunately redo that. I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. Rax is one of my favorite people in the entire world. Genuinely a fantastic vibe, good energy, good people. Thank you so much for coming in, Rax. And hey, I missed the follow, I think, a couple minutes ago. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. They are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. Thank you for following, just in case you want to lurk, you know. Ooh, but thank you so much. Welcome in. Other mods to make Fallout 1 and 2 easier. The fixed mod really helps Fallout 1. I know that. There are other mods for Fallout 1. Easier is a stretch. But the biggest problem with Fallout 1 is the UI, and a lot of the stuff just isn't very user-friendly. There's a lot of things that you will miss or you won't be able to pick up, or just like because of the way the UI is designed, it's just going to be really hard for you to see. And that's where people were like, fixed mod, fixed mod, fixed mod. Shout out to the Anani mouses. Shout out to those Anani mouses. We love you. Pocket Planes summon Aerie from the NPC. She's permadeath. I wish. The 67 death really did her in. She doesn't even have that much health. Think about it. 67 death, what? 67 damage to Aerie wipes her. She doesn't even have that much health. She's got like 20 less health than that. But everything in strength and endurance. She can't take any damage. Are there... Yeah, that actually is the shout. Put everything into strength and endurance. You won't die as easily in Fallout 1. Stream was awesome. Dungeons of Hinterberg is awesome. I might have to check it out, Rax. If you think I'd like it, we have very similar types of games we like. So I'm going to check it out, yo. Ignore the haters and gatekeepers. Kyoda, you are literally right. Ugh, I'm going back because I missed a ton. I played Expedition 33 in starting mode. I don't like Final Fantasy games. I don't play solo X. By Act 33, I was in expert mode. I feel like when I start Expedition 33, the pairing's hard. When I get a little bit used to it, I want to turn it up, you know? The hard mod was playing, had a couple of fights I couldn't do. It's called Improved Anvil. One of the fights had me cheating for 30 minutes in order to win. Cheating? Now I'm so curious. I remember my Fallout 1 fights. It felt like I was cheesing all of them. I'd love to go back and play that game, though, because there were some fights that were really viciously hard, and they felt like such cool bosses, man. Holy fuck. Did I miss out today? Roar! I'm not ending, but I am probably ending soon. Holy shit, it's already 4:41. I gotta walk these dogs. What happened? What happened? What happened, Cooper? Cooper, what happened? Are you okay? Are you okay, Cooper? Cooper! Okay, we might need to end. We might need to end. Cooper has a huge spot on his belly that's like, the hair's gone. It's not that big, but like he's clearly cut. He's clearly like either licked it. I don't know what happened. He was fine like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck happened to him? I gotta check him out. Did Cooper do a pooper? No, I don't even know what happened. Like, can I show you guys? Hold on. Ah, look at him. Cooper, you see what happened? Do you see his... Cooper! Stop focusing on me. Cooper, Cooper, Cooper! Do you see how he has like a spot? Oh my god. He has a spot right there. I don't know what he did. I think he must have licked it. Literally all of the hair is gone. It's like it chafed off. I don't know what happened. Oh my god, Coop, what happened? You've been sleeping next to me for like an hour. What breed is he? That's actually a good question. I don't know what breed he is. He's not my dog. I'm just dog sitting. Pet the doggy. I just did. Hi, Coop. Hey, baby. Hi, precious. Holy shit. Okay. I gotta do this. Are you okay? He's like, don't slow too. Oh, so weird. Oh, spot. Spot indeed. Looks pretty raw. That's actually crazy. Could be inflamed or something like that. I need to take a picture and deal with it. Yeah. I think we might need to stop here. Although I do need to go back and bring, what's it called? I do need to bring Aerie back, but we might have to cancel this prediction for now and stop. This takes more precedence, I think. This unfortunately takes precedence dealing with Cooper right now. Let me load this because I need to bring Aerie back. Okay. Did he scratch it? I don't know what he did. Whatever he did though. Whatever he did though, I really hope he's okay. I want to deal with that. Oh. You good? Okay? Okay. We'll do this next time. And we'll just stop the prediction for now. Goodness gracious. I'll bring you over to this screen. Predictions canceled. We'll do it next time. Sorry about that. Do not save your game. Imagine. I know. Aries permud. I loaded. I loaded. I had quick saves. I was fine. I loaded. I loaded, right? She was live in my load. She was live in my load, right? Oh god, why do I do that to myself? Why do I do that to myself? I'm gonna text the owners and see about Cooper. I want to see what happened. Cause I don't know what happened. He might have scratched it. He's been sitting here for this whole time and nothing had happened. He didn't make any noise or anything while we were streaming, so I'll deal with it. But I won't see you guys until Saturday, and I'll be at a different location then, cuties. Oh, he's alright. I hope he's okay too. I really hope he's okay. I'm gonna triple check. Thank you for canceling the prediction. I'm gonna text them, send pictures, bring them outside, take a look at it. We'll see. And thank you guys for playing with me today. Holy shit, this was fun. Rip, Aerie, you were locked but never loaded or something. Aerie, what the fuck even happened with her? You know what? I should have had and been taking better note and care of their placement because Aerie and Imoen both were in weird locations and they immediately took the aggro because they were just standing in the middle of the damn thing. Oh, now let me see who we're gonna raid. I'll probably bring you somewhere super simple. I'll probably bring you somewhere super simple because I am going to head out afterwards. Oh, we got good people on. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I miss you already too. Thank you guys for the good vibes today. She died faster than Chiquita Fast Pause. God, wait, who says that? Why does that? Why do I remember that so much? Sometimes the dice want to tell a tragic story. They were telling a tragedy today, man. Holy shit. Now I say goodbye to the YouTube stream first. We say goodbye to YouTube first because we don't raid out anywhere over there. So I will see you guys on Saturday for Claire Expedition and then back on Monday for Baldur's Gate. And I will see you guys then, okay? Please take it easy. Please rest up. And bye, YouTube nerds. Have a very, very, very good one. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you, Jack. Bye, Winter. Bye, Crinkles. Bye, Lethargy. Bye, Roar. Have a good one, you guys. Oh, thank you for saying bye. I love when you guys do that. Take care of yourself, okay? Enjoy your day, and I'll see you on Saturday. And thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hey, welcome in. I keep shaking the camera like mad. Are you guys okay? Hi, Lily. Hi, cutie pie. Oh, Cooper. I'm gonna go take him out. I gotta give you guys kisses as you go. Wow. Don't do it just yet. Don't do it just yet. Hi, Lily. Hi. And bye.